I'll see you later, friend. Tawag.
All right, but I'm gonna catch up with you.
Mm. Hello, hello. All right. Hello. Hold on, Faded. Hold on, love. Hold on. Alexa, volume 3. All right, y'all. Hold on, relax. I see the box blinking. I see. Hold on, baby. I see. Hey. Welcome, everybody joining. Yeah, bear with me for a second. Hi, Tasha. Thank you. Hello. Alexa, volume down 2 times. Welcome, everybody. This is What's the Word? And I am your host. It's a blessing. This is season 2, episode 10. We got 10 for the win, y'all. Is 10 going to be a win? That's what I want to know tonight. Is 10 going to be the win? Who got homework? The homework topic for the night is what is your why? So who got homework for us? Mm-mm-mm. We got 2 dope poets tonight, 2 beautiful queens. We got Diamond and we got Miss Ebony the Goddess. Hello. There she go. 10 is the win. Yes, hello. 10 is the win. Welcome, love. We got our first feature in the building. Diamond, where you at, Diamond? Hey, yeah. Tata. Oh, look at Tata. Tata, you got homework tonight, love? Ooh. Hey, yeah. Uh, mm. Tasha, you got homework tonight? Again, I repeat, the homework topic for the night is what is your why? Meaning, what is your purpose? Why do you do what you do? What is your reason for doing all of that? So, I can't wait to hear what y'all got here to share. Mm-hmm. Diamond, you in the building, love? Oh, okay. What happened was you got another excuse for me, but you ain't got no homework. Oh, okay. That's what it sounds like. Alexa, skip. I don't want no kisses. I want homework. I want homework. Tasha, you too with the mess? That go crazy. That go nuts. I'm disappointed in y'all. Y'all live here and y'all be here almost every week. Yeah, you do gotta do better. Mm-hmm. So who here? Who here? Mm-hmm. Cause I want to know what y'all got. I want to hear what y'all why is or why not. Hello, baby. I'm sorry. My bad. Go ahead and request the box again, baby. There you go. My bad, love. Mm-hmm. Miss K.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello, baby.
Hello, y'all. What's up, baby? Salute to the room. Salute to the room. Sorry, I was streaming and making some rounds, and I was like, oh, it's 9:02. Hello. Don't want to be late. They said,
What
what is
is
my
your why?
why?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I barely know my why. That's why sometimes I pray to the sky. Sometimes I ask God to stare me good and control my eye because sometimes I make mistakes and it's not a lie. What is my why? I say, I play the game like truth or die, but I stay on the course and steady wonder why that I love the people and the people I'm always around and always question why. Do people want to be fake and people want to tell lies? Honesty is all I know and truth is what comes beneath. But My why is I love being the best person I can be. I love waking up and sleeping from peace. I love waking up, being next to people that enjoy their life and enjoy themselves without the reckless of the peace. But most people don't know it's in self who is to be. You have to be a person that's so unique, and you have to build yourself up to a nice place where you can gain peace and be peace and create honesties where you can barely see. But most people don't know because they can barely be, because they focus on others and can barely eat. So they plate be empty like you can barely see. But you could just sprinkle a little salt on that water and it can be salty as sea. But I say it's all in what you do, and be honest and tell the truth. And that's why it's my why. And I all thank you. Appreciate y'all. Salute to y'all all in the building. Salute to the
Now,
new top badge jokes. I see you, King. Hello.
big newest top
Unique, I see
bad
you,
jokes in
Queen.
the building. Hello. Yes,
So still
that's my
screaming
friend,
y'all, but I'm
y'all.
in the comments.
I appreciate you, baby. Thank you.
Y'all be good. These are my love fucking good. This the smile for me.
Mhm. Shout out to my daddy for always telling me to brush my teeth. My joke's on you. Hello. I see you. We see you. You came upstairs. Well, you ain't come upstairs, but you came in the house. So you living dangerous. That's what that tells me. That you quiet. So you living dangerous. Look at Miss K. Yeah, the regular. Yes, we know. He living dangerous. Jonathan, look at Jonathan coming upstairs to share his homework. Ebony, you still here? Diamond, where you at,
Okay,
love?
so the assignment was, what is your why, and why you do what would you do, right? What I do is because of my wife. So because of Night Nasty, right? Do I do because of Night Nasty? Because when I say because Night Nasty, because the things he do for me, the things he do for me, the things he paid for me to do and do a lot of stuff. So and all because of her, how my screen is moving more. I got my 100K because of her. Uh, and I got my yeah. So I have my partner because of her and everything. So her and everything. So one for Nice Nasty, one for her, one for just what I'm supposed to be doing. My fault on top, but the what we doing one for her, one for Nice Nasty. My last one we popping off. I want to have what I'm supposed to have and everything. So it been a raw round here on tag, and Nice Nasty is my wife. Anyway, and when I is my wife, and why I do what I do on here.
Okay. That's your why. Good job, Jonathan. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Make sure you let your wife hear your poem. Okay.
Okay.
All right. All right now, y'all. Mm-hmm. Mickey in the house. Ciao. Hi, jokes. Welcome home. Top badge joke. Look, y'all see them top badges just flashing across the screen like that? Yeah, that's my friend, y'all. All right, y'all. So since Ebony is a little late, look like a diamond to run, I'm a little behind. I'm gonna go ahead and share mine. Look at my friend Ty walking here 2 times. You got homework? Oh, is I don't know what's going on here. But hello. The homework assignment for tonight is what is your why? Okay. 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 So, because I got people depending on me, because I have dreams I'm trying to achieve, because I got motherfuckers that think they're going to stop my stream, because God got a plan for me. If I give up now, where does that leave me? If I quit now, I only look like a weakling, because I'm here for a reason, because I've made it through over 30 seasons, because every day I wake up breathing, because I try to make my mama and daddy proud, because I got haters that's only waiting to brag about my failures loud, because I see things clearly, not just keeping my head in the clouds, but because my gods are showing me the ways to move around, even through some of the toughest crowds. And most of all, because when it comes to giving up, I don't know how, but that is my why. But not only some pieces, but enough about me with these features. Hello. Look at Taiwan. Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm putting the final touches on the new one, so I'm gonna do the old one. Then I'll come back in a couple minutes and do the new one once I read over it a couple minutes. I mean a
Okay.
couple times.
Hello. Shout out to everybody joining the building. This is What's the Word, Season 2, Episode 10. We here for the win. Hello. How y'all feeling?
Appreciate the gifts. All right, this is called Businessman in the Streaming World. Let me mute this. In a world where streams of lights and sounds, in a world in a world where streams of lights and sound abound, there's a figure quite renowned in business suit and tie, in a realm of virtual cheer and digital frowns, stand a businessman in the live stream sky. With a click, a like, a share, he strides through pixelated realms where avatar hide, his briefcase filled with strategies and plans, navigating through his world of virtual fans. In chats that scroll like rivers, wild and fast, he speaks in tones both serious and vast. Discussions on markets, graphs, and streams, melding business acumen with digital dreams.
Take your
His
time.
followers hang on every word he says as he navigates through the virtual maze, offering insights with a charismatic flair in this world where live stream fill the air. Businessman, a guru in his land, where lives and views from where lives and views form currency grand. In a world where reality and virtue merge, he's a pioneer on this digital surge. So here's to the man in the digital stream whose business acumen reigns supreme. In a world where everything's a click away, businessman leads in his own unique way. So give me like 20, 30. I'm gonna read the other one over, go over it, and
Okay,
I'll
take
come
your
back.
time. You ain't got to rush. You ain't got. Friend,
I
take your
know,
time.
but I
You
want
ain't
to get
got.
over this because I shouldn't have been that nervous reading this one. I already
It's
did.
okay.
I heard everything in my blind stuff.
It's
Appreciate
okay.
y'all for the. I
It's your
wasn't looking
second
down.
time, and you did good. Thank you.
All right, I'll be back.
So see, make three the charm. Mm-hmm. Businessman. All right. Okay. Okay. Who was? All right. All right, Faded. I'm gonna let you upstairs now. Hey, friend. I see you, friend. Hello. Hello.
Hello, hello, hello. So my homework is I do what I do for those that are no longer with us that can't do it themselves.
Okay.
And the title of this one is called White at the End of the Tunnel. Through darkness, there's light. Light so bright it's blinding. Stumbling through the dark is like chewing on bark. Unbearable. So I travel through the darkness with a flashlight, reaching new heights. Searching and seeking, struggling to survive, yearning for companionship, but not searching. Maybe one day I don't have debt to pay. Pushing through the mud with my head held high. Some say, "Man, you're high." In response, I say, "Don't hate, 'cause I fly." So I carry on through the mud with my head held high. Without a further ado, let me give you a small portion of what I do.
Thank you.
No problem.
Appreciate that. That is his why. For the people who cannot no more. Hello. All right, friend. I'm letting you upstairs now. Okay.
Well, thank you for
See
letting me
Ike in the
upstairs.
building supporting. Ash. Hello.
You know me, I'm gonna keep it sweet and simple.
It's okay.
Again, just like I used to do in school. Why ask why? God is my why. Do good among this earth because the devil is busy. Why? Because God gave me a heart that cares. Because a smile to me is worth more than money. My why is when I'm get done with this earth, get done with my job on this earth, I'm gonna hear the Father say, "Well done." Why? Because I have the easiest job on earth. Love God with all your heart, then love your brother like you love yourself. My why is My Father loves me. I'm blessed, favored, anointed, and loved. Big smiles, not the little one.
The little one, not the little one. See but you can't say that if you're not showing us the smile, friend.
Big smiles,
You gotta,
not the little
not the little
one.
one. Hello, hello, number one. God is good. Hello, Jive Turkey, all them. Thank you, friend. Oh, we got our first feature popping up in the building. Evanita Goddess. Yes, this is her second time over here, y'all. This is her second time over here. Her first time on the flyer. Look at her, L.
Yeah, I'm just resting. But yeah, I got my homework. I ain't gonna lie, I just did it in 5 minutes, so we just gonna read.
All right, you completed the assignment.
Period.
What is your why?
I like challenges, so yeah. When I first started writing poetry, for some reason I always mentioned mirrors. Obsessed with the ideal of never truly recognizing my own reflection, but was it really me speaking? I mean, the woman I'd grown to be? Or was it that 4-year-old version of me, locked away, buried beneath the world's expectations, disappointed in me? She was so creative, yet became beaten down by insecurities, blinded by what other people saw in me, and I never understood how others could find beauty in my brokenness. Because just like mirrors, breaking my heart meant 7 years bad luck. And although I couldn't bleed, my words damn sure cut. I didn't understand the power in my tongue then, but now I choose to speak life. My power will no longer be used for destruction. I am a dragon, spitting this fire in the form of rhymes to free the girl that never had time to dream because her higher self was too busy sleeping. Now I stay woke, because every moment I'm blessed to breathe, I dedicate it to the little girl inside of me that knew I was worthy of being divine, of being me. And that is my why.
Hello? Oh, you did that in 5 minutes?
Quick, right? Yeah.
She did that in 5 minutes, y'all. She did the homework in 5 minutes, so I can't wait to hear what she came prepared with, like ready. Like, y'all ready? I'm ready. What's the word? Season 2, episode 10. We here for the win. Hello? Yeah. Ebony the Goddess, y'all. If y'all ain't got her favorite, hell with the face.
Get down. You don't let me down. You might have to push me down.
So I'm gonna let everybody know. Can y'all hear me? By a show of eyes, if y'all can hear me. We might have to start over because our second feature can't make it back in the house. So I'm gonna see what she get. I told her to try deleting the app and re-downloading it back. And we gonna see what we get from that. So in the meantime, shout out to everybody that's here in between time. I appreciate y'all for this. Hello.
All right. This one I actually
Take
thought
your
about.
time.
No, I am. But I thought about this one because actually a good friend that I met on Tag, we went through this phase and I've seen too much of that on Tag alone. Whereas people outweigh diamonds over friendship. And that kind of got to me. So it made me think of this one. And it's called Diamonds Over Friendship.
Okay.
In the realm of digital gleam, where friendship bloom and beam, there we met in tag embrace, a friendship not a race. Yet as time unfurled its wing, diamonds began to sing, a siren song so bright, so clear, whispering in your ears. Gift and gem, oh so bright, measure worth in sparkling light. But friends, I thought, are more than this, more than transient bliss. Yet you say you've changed, my friend, though my heart did not bend, nor did my embrace shift or sway. I'm the same night or day. Off Tag's world, I am true, treating you as I always do. Excuse me. But within that digital space, diamonds dictate our pace. Once our bond was pure and free, unchained by gemstones spree. Now it's weighed by what I give, not by how we live. Remember, O friend of mine, our friendship once divine, not defined by glitter and stone, but by shared smiles and tones. Can we not return to those days where friendship's worth outweighs the fleeting shimmers of a gem and find us once again? For diamonds, they may shine and glow, but friendship they grow. In the soil of trust and care, beyond the sparkles glare. Let us not let gems divide what truly thrive inside. A friendship, rich and deep, for more precious to keep.
Look at you, friend. Taiwan, hello. Hello. All right. So see, like this is how your second week. This is the second week. Third time, you gonna have to complete the homework assignment. This your last, okay?
All right,
Next week.
this is the last one.
Mhm.
Um,
You
all
got
right,
two. He got two.
This one is titled to my mother, my guiding star. From the sunny shore of Jamaica's embrace to new lands with dreams interlace, you carry me with hopes in your eyes. Through unknown paths, under foreign skies. In your heart, a love so deep, Virgil by night when I'm asleep. Sacrifice made without a sigh, your strength a beacon when tears were high. For every lesson, every care, and every moment you were there, teaching me to reach for the stars, even when they seem too far. Your love, a river, endless flow, in its depth, my gratitude grows. Each year bitter, each year better through your endeavor. Your love, a treasure, I'll cherish forever. I think of you each passing day. In my heart, you will forever stay. Your sacrifices, your love and plea, shape the best of what I could be. Thank you, Mother, for all you've done, for the battles fought and victories won. In my life, you shine so bright, a guiding star in the darkest night. Yeah, that's it.
That's your why.
That's for my mom.
Yeah, and I said that's your why.
Oh, yeah.
That's your why. I be seeing your stories. That's your why right there.
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah. Why tears aren't coming to my eyes? That's weird.
That's your why.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be happening. Let me go smoke my blunt. I just want to
That's
say
your
though,
why.
Cecil,
Yeah, friend. Hello. Look at Taiwan, big poet. Hello.
I'm just so glad these darn lights not on, so you don't see these glitter in my damn eyes from the
Look
water.
at him. He the video man. He the flyer man. He the meal plan man. The holistic man. The poetry man. Like, you see that? All right. Big Taiwan,
He's
not the
about
little
to be
one.
he's about to be the high man right now.
The high
You can
man.
tell me though. Let me know when it's done so I can stop on my end, okay?
Okay. Thank you,
Miss
friend.
K, you already got me. No, I don't, Miss K. You quiet. Like, damn, y'all.
Right. He the plug.
Oh yeah, I got all this stuff. You have a good one,
Yeah,
love.
and businessman firstly. So what's up, y'all? Let me check in with Diamond right quick, because Diamond having her technical difficulties. Why every Wednesday? All right, y'all. We're gonna have to start over. Kawak, if you hear what I said, we gonna have to start over. We're gonna have to start over because she can't get in. Yikes. And Shaka probably couldn't get in either. All right. Copy. Kawak, did you hear me say we gotta start over? Why y'all want to play with me? I've been good all day. Now my show and next. Yeah, hold on. We be right back, y'all. Situations. I didn't have no situations. That's the crazy part. As soon as my show start, we got all them situations. I don't like that for us. Hello, hello, hello. Everybody joining back into the building. Thank you for returning. I appreciate you for your time and your patience. We're having some technical difficulties due to tagging tonight. Okay. Yes, take two. Let me let Diamond know that we back. This is nuts. Oh, there she go. Okay. Yeah, Shaka couldn't get it either. Yo, somebody really gotta be. This is nuts. This is nuts, y'all. Sorry, everybody. Bear with me, please. Bear with me, please. Bear with us. This is. My bad, y'all. I apologize. Excuse. Take two. I apologize. They really trying to get me up out of here. Diamond girl, you ready? I ain't gonna make you wait, love. You've been trying to get in. Ebony didn't got the chance to do her homework, present her homework right quick. So if you want to share yours while Ebony's still getting ready, Ebony, you pop back upstairs when you ready. Ready. Okay. Diamond, request the box whenever you're ready, love. It's real quiet in here tonight. Look like we're gonna have this gonna be a slow night tonight. Welcome back. Hello, K-Fo. Welcome. Shout out to everybody joining the building. This is What's the Word? Season 2, Episode 8. Oh, no, not Episode 8. Episode 10. Ooh, that was 2 weeks ago. Season 2, Episode 10. Excuse me. We've been experiencing some technical difficulties while we've been here, guys. So, pardon me. Who is that? Look at Diamond. Hello.
Hey, Sin.
Welcome, love. She finally made it in here, y'all. Episode round 1 wasn't letting it happen. Who this right here, Mr. Saint?
Yeah, like my whole screen froze.
I know that's not petty. Welcome, Diamond. Hello. Feature number 2 of the night.
Hello. How y'all doing?
I see you faded, so hold on, love. Hi, Stanky. I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. You know I got the homework.
I know you do. Shout out to everybody joining the building. Welcome to What's the Word? Season 2, Episode 10. We trying to make this night feel like a win, y'all. So who got homework? The homework topic of the night is what is your why? We had a few poets that hopped up in the box already and shared what their why was. I also share my why. And now we back here for round 2. The episode 10. Yeah, I do it again for you, love.
Oh,
was running a little slow. So you know I usually wait to the end to share mine, but we had a little couple difficulties. So I shared mine, but I'll share it again in the end. But anywho, enough about me. It's time for you.
All right, so I did my homework and I got a bunch of new shit. And I wrote mine at 10:01 a.m. So here we go. Unfortunately, I decided what my purpose was in life. I said poetry, I present and discover that's what became my why today. It tells me why I am and how I can voice my opinion out loudly without saying a word or in no type of judgment. I cry into sorrows to be vulnerability to see how my purpose in life shifted into the cadence of me speaking out loudly, not being a voice of a voiceless, speaking the black child of me, without the roots of my ancestors, speaking out loud, this is my why, this is me. Why am I doing this? I'm doing this for the culture. I'm letting my culture know I can speak in my silence language and I can tell my stories in monotones without the instrumental of my own pounding on my chest 10 times more. This is my why. This is my shine, my throne. Hitting stages, never hitting but still hitting virtually. I wrote this poem at 10:01 and it gave me my why today, but all my whys is always there with me. My purpose of life is presenting my poetry with my fellow poets. I love them, and this is my why to me.
Yes. Hello. What is your why? Y'all heard her why? That was her why from 10:01 this morning. She gonna have another why before the night is out.
I got three. I got three whys.
She got 3 whys. We want to hear all 3 because the night is not about me, it's about you. So yeah. And Ebony, just so you know it, beloved, when you're ready, you don't have to wait for me to tell you to come upstairs. It's your night. So come up here. Hello, and welcome.
All right. So I'll do my next why. And I like when she do prompts. I just take it out the box. All right, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Wrote this one at 6:31. This is me expressing who I am, into my peace, into finding my happy place and throne, crying tears of being vulnerable for my home, bringing my homeland back to myself to see what my why is on my purpose of life. I'm telling my life from my story year on. 24 still spitting gold and high goals. Global wide and seeing platinum goals coming from roses, rains, and rounds flows. When I wrote this poem at 6:31, it was a tattoo form. Tattoo onto my present of me having a conversation with God on your own. Featuring my own sins, seeing my sins like 7-7 and blessed sins. I can see how my sins tell me my why. It's my truth. She always tell me where the homework at and I always come back through. Spitting homework and seeing how my homework came back, but shout out to you. I accept blessed and sin, and I love you.
Aww. Thank you, man. Thank you, love.
You're welcome.
Aww. I appreciate you, beautiful.
Of course, you know.
All right, so hold on. All right, so I'm gonna let Faded come upstairs because Faded been over here waiting. So I'm gonna let him come upstairs right quick and I'm gonna let him share his, and then Ebony, I'm gonna let you come up.
All right.
All right, cool with y'all?
Cool.
All right.
Bye.
All right, Faded.
Or do you want the longer one or do you want the shorter one?
Whichever one you choose, whichever one is the first one for you.
All right. This has no title. It goes a little like this. I found out my whole childhood was a lie. Looking back, who knew I'd be this fly? After drama, I stay high, then I say bye. I'm out here surviving. I ain't about to die. They really be trying. I'm out here doing my thing. Listen to the words I spit. You might avoid the burn from the fire, but you definitely feel the sting. You're ready to throw down at the end of by the beginning of the bell, but you're over here KO'd. Man, this poetry got me feeling free, B. Let me stop playing. I'm here. I'm staying. I'm gonna go back to the lab again. They be gassed up like they on that dab again. Poetry really new to me. I'll get better. Wait and see.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem.
All right, Ebony. I'm gonna let you back upstairs, man. Yeah. I feature Ebony, the goddess. Hello.
Hey, hi
Welcome
everybody.
back, love.
What's the word?
Mm-hmm. Episode 10, Season 2. Look at Queen K coming in the building. Look at Capo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Everybody that's just joining, this is Season 2, Episode 10, and the topic for the night is what is your why? So if you got homework, sprinkle them rubies on my head top right quick, come upstairs and share. Hey, Queen K. Yeah, homework. I love homework. Last week homework was what is love to you? The week before that was what is peace to you? No, the week before that was what is your happy place? The week before that was what is peace to you? Yeah, we've been having a series of I see you talk about. You ready, mamas?
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
Just do one of them for now.
However you want to do it, love.
Oh, okay, you know.
Tonight is your night.
Hit.
Uh-oh. Lord. Not y'all. Not the tagging. Ebony, you gonna let tag get you. Don't let tag get you. But hey, y'all. Everybody joining. Hope tag ain't get her. Lord, I hope tag didn't get her. In the meantime, we gonna let Ty walk back in the box. Mm-hmm.
Trying to work on my nerve. So I know you like to preach practice.
Practice, take time. I be preaching to myself also. Because I still get nervous.
Yeah, I watch enough videos of you doing that. You ready for the title?
Mm-hmm.
To my mother, my guiding light. From the sunny shores of Jamaica embraces to new lands with dream interlace, you carry me with hopes in your eyes, through unknown paths, under foreign skies. In your heart, a love so deep, Virgil by night when I'm asleep. Sacrifices made without a sight, your strength a beacon when tears were nigh. For every lesson, every care, in every moment, you were there, teaching me to reach for the stars even when they seem too far. Your love a river, endless flow, in its depth my gratitude grows. Each year better through your endeavors, your love a treasure I cherish forever. I think of you each passing day, in my heart you forever stay. Your sacrifices, your love and plea shape the best of what I could be. Thank you, Mother, for all you've done, for the battles fought and victories won. In my life, you shine so bright, a guiding star in the darkest night. Appreciate all the gifts. Thank you. I'll be back for the next one.
Okay. I see Fred doing poetry. I see Tawak. Y'all see video of mine doing poetry now? Mm-hmm. Who all got homework tonight? What is your why is the topic. Ebony, I think that's what it is. You gonna have to fix that, baby.
What?
You gonna have to them
My
things
shoulder?
stinging. Them things stinging.
I got a cover on. This cover.
Baby, them things stinging.
They thing 365 days a year, sometimes 366. I can't stop that. I'm a not the roses. Let me see if I top it up.
Hello. Thank you for my roses. Thank you for my rubies. Thank you for your time and all that.
Okay.
Appreciate you. Shout out to everybody joining the building. This is What's the Word, Season 2, Episode 10. We've been having some technical difficulties, but we back, y'all. We here for the win tonight. So we got Ebony the Goddess, our feature in the box.
Yeah, I'll go put on the shirt after this poem.
Okay.
Tell me about your day. Tell me how many times you've had to suppress your emotions. How you have to bait your masculinity daily just to ensure that you make it home to me. Make sure that we be able to make ends meet how you smile. So much through your frustrations that you have no smiles left for me. It's like your soul can't breathe. Forever dying for affection from a woman that only knows how to knock fire from your ass. Brought into this world living day to day, prepared to be taken out. Never knowing when Uncle Sam will pay mama's debt for every whooping deferred. Building a ball of rage in the pit of your stomach, the same size as your daddy. Having to be twice the man of a nigga that wasn't even fit to be a father. No space vacant to unpack the trauma. Unafforded the opportunity to be sick and tired. All while serving the same food your mama forced you to finish at dinner time. I see you, black man. Battered and bruised from a mother's lack of support, lack of appreciation, lack of love. Dehydrated from emotions you were conditioned to suck up, repressing your needs to be held for the appearance of manliness, conserving your sweet kisses and tender touch for your offspring, scarred by women who never really saw you, merely blinded by money, status, and security. The stereotypical attributes of what a real man is was created by women who don't desire a man to lead, supreme in their own toxic masculinity. But this poem is for every brother that works a job he hates to answer his call of duty, only to find solace in video games, an alternate reality where he takes his rightful place as God. See, white collars, unlike nooses, weren't created with black necks in mind. So we're changing them black, mourning the struggles engorged by systemic oppression, cutting the cord wrapped around the nape of blackness kind, suffocating our respect for you, birthing a new way of seeing you, finally acknowledging the God that resides within you, the power your stride exudes, catches the eye of everyone you pass by. Viewed as sex symbols, only to be reviewed in black bags, wearing diamonds and gold, resembling the riches that was stolen, bronze skin beaming the light of the world from your ebony eyes. Black man, you are divine. The woolly locks they dread are merely follicles, radiating with spiritual antennas to higher consciousness. Naughty boy, we eat up your fresh cornrows. Much like God's son, you are the center of our solar system, the flame of fire shining bright on the world that views your illumination as expendable. And to think that we've allowed our black men to feel that masculinity and vulnerability are mutually exclusive. So tell me your deepest, darkest secrets. How you long to be a better man than your father. How you feel enslaved by our expectations of what a man has to be. Black man, you are allowed to cry. Black man, Ebony's listening. Speak.
Ooh. Hello. Jesus. I want to be like her when I grow up in this poetry world, because I know me, I be keeping it short and sweet. Yeah. Oh, Lord. Hello. Hello. Hey, Mandy. Welcome back, love. We had to start over, but we back here. Season 2, Episode 10, and our featured poets of the night are Diamond and Ebony the Goddess. Hello. And they definitely in here doing their thing. They've been pushing their pen and they came to deliver with sun, and I appreciate both of you. Hello. Yes, yeah, go put the things away. Who else got homework tonight? The homework topic for the night is what is your why? So who trying to share? Mm-hmm. Welcome, Miss Lightis, aka my Empress. Hello, love. Welcome.
Hey, so I wrote another piece.
Okay.
And it's a topic too. So right, here we go. I wrote this at 9:37, guys. So, why me dancing in the rain? Into the rain dance, prancing into me, crying my sorrows, listening to the music of the listening of me, listening to the echo of my voice speaking out loud. Why is me? That's my happy place for me. I took my time and a pause and appalled my own self, write poetry within the sand, quicksand to see how this hand came back to me. It was telling me my piece. It wrote my storyline without hearing the alignment of the circumstance of me. It told me it's okay to cry. And never in a million years and 1,000 times when you cry multiple times and as your success came back to your mind. You rewind back in time, but seeing your future coming back, marching into your cadence, sergeant for sergeant, seeing how it came back within you. You pounding on your chest 10 times more into the roar and see how your roar came back to me. So when I told you my happy place was me, but it was really changing around the world, that was my why and everything around me. Pushing my pen into greatness, putting my pen back to pen, putting the pen to your own, sin to sin. I just wanted you to see, to breathe, and let your mind do the talking. We dancing, and that's my why, and that's me.
Thank you. That was her why. Number 3. Wait, no, that was like number 4. I don't know how many why more she gonna have because she gonna keep pushing and she see somebody else hop in the box. So just know that's how Diamond go, y'all. She gonna keep pushing that pen the whole remainder of the show, y'all.
Yeah,
I see y'all blinking.
I wrote
Okay,
20.
Tawag, I see you. Ebony, I see. Oh, I see y'all. I see y'all. Y'all building up this line. Hello. All right, Tawag. All right, Diamond. I'm gonna let.
All right.
Oh yeah. Ebony, I'm gonna let you back upstairs. So I see y'all blinking. I'm gonna let Ebony upstairs, and then I'm gonna go from there.
Got on the
Hello.
track this time. Yeah. Yeah. We had to put them away. Those things are dangerous. Okay. This is Daddy Issues. I ain't did this poem in a while, so I was like, let me blow a little dust off of this one.
She said blow a little dust off. I mean, it's a classic.
Summertime and the living is easy. Fish are jumping and the cotton is high. Your daddy's rich and your mom is good looking. So hush, little baby, down you cry. All my life, I looked for the acceptance of others, only feeling as important as the time my daddy gave me. Sending more money for birthday and Christmas than the $20 you sent for child support. Jolly-eyed every single year, seeing those Christmas-colored envelopes, carrying $200 worth of your time, packaged just for me, from the one person I saw sparingly, but hey, at least you were thinking about me, right? That was my quality time. Patiently awaiting daddy's kisses and hugs to tell me I'm not my mother, that I'm actually worth the hassle of dealing with her smart-ass mouth. Replaced by chocolate-coated I love yous once a year. Nah, that shit was more like chocolate-covered medicine. I guess it was easier to go down that way, easier to bribe me that way, easier to hide me from the world than to bear the shame of your own indiscretions. Fighting for my right to love and to be loved. Realizing my tongue was even deadlier than hers. Allowing men to sprint in and out of my insecurities, building me up only to fuck me to the ground, making them feel more like men as I felt less than human. Submitting my being every night on my knees, feeling like used toilet paper when they leave, scrubbing the cum shots from my face like shit stains and dirty underwear, getting high off Facebook alerts, new men ready for their piece of the pie. My name was Bonquisha, and I was everything they wanted me to be, silencing my deadliest weapon to become their midnight fantasy, while imagining them as Prince Charming, but getting nothing I prayed for. I was nasty, a freak, nympho, sex fiend, late night snack, letting them steal all the cookies from my cookie jar because they were hungry. And frankly, I loved watching niggas enjoy me. But I was a good girl, hanging on to their every word, obeying their every command, while those moans passing through my ears like the sweet lullabies I dreamt of daddy singing to me. Mountain these fuck niggas like the pony you never bought for me, tucking me in with care only to leave in the dead of night, just like I imagined you would, spoon feeding me the same lies you did for 30 motherfucking years, and here I am again, still finding issues of ebony hidden in my closet. Damn. I think it's about time I cancel this subscription because, Daddy, I'm done finding monsters hidden in my closet. Your daddy's rich and your mom is good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry.
Oh, she got that church singing voice. Ebony the Goddess, y'all. Hello? Why you gave me chills? I'm sure you sent some chills all through this stream tonight. Whoo! Thank you for being here. Golly, that was amazing. Thank you, Nemo. Thank you, everybody who just joined in the building. Everybody, welcome, welcome, welcome. This is What's the Word, Season 2, Episode 10. And that was Ebony the Goddess. And we also got Diamond. Those are our features for the night, but we got some people lining up in the box. So Tawag, I'm gonna let you back upstairs, friend. Okay? I'm gonna let you back upstairs, Tawag. You ready? Empress, I see you. Chakra, I see you. Mm-hmm.
Again, the background story behind this is, like I said, when I was on tag, I saw a lot of people that I built good relationship with, and even though I wasn't swiping as much on tag because I was doing different things, they took that as something else, as me being different, even though I was the same off of tag to them. So that's where this actually came from. It's called Diamonds Over Friendship. In the realm of digital gleam, where friendship bloom and beam, there we met in tag embrace, a friendship not a race. Yet as time unfurled its wing, diamonds began to sing, a siren song so bright, so clear, whispering in your ears. Gifts and gems, gifts and gems, oh so bright, measure worth in sparkling light. But friends, I thought, are more than this, more than transient bliss. Yet you say you've changed, my friend, though my heart did not bend, nor did my essence shift nor sway. I'm the same night or day. Off tag world, I am true, treating you as I do. Off tag world, I am true, treating you as I always do. But within that digital space, diamonds dictate our pace. Once our bond was pure and free, unchained by gemstone spree. Now it's weighed by what I give, not by how we live. Remember, oh dear friend of mine, our friendship once divine, not divine by glittering stones, but shared, not defined by glittering stones, but by shared smiles and tones. Can we not return to those days where friendships worth our ways? The fleeting glimmer, the fleeting shimmer of gem, and find us once again. For diamonds, they may shine and glow, but friendship they grow. In the soil of trust and care, beyond the sprinkled glare, let us not gem divine what truly thrive inside. A friendship, rich and deep, far more precious to keep. So,
Yay, friend. Keep it up. Mm-hmm. Thank you. All right, Chakra, come. All right. Linus, I see you. Capo, I see you. Chakra, I'm going to let Chakra go because Chakra was over here waiting for a minute. So I appreciate your time and your patience. Thank you all for being here. Mm-hmm. Thank you all for pushing those pens with me, saying hello. I love it. I love that for y'all.
What's going on? What's going on? I'm definitely I want to pitch a piece, like a start of a piece that I didn't finish, but I did do my homework though.
Okay.
So the homework is why. Basically explain your why. And the name of this poem is The Why in Yahweh.
Okay.
Why I used to hear your infant cries, but over time, God comforted me through the night, built faith to believe beyond what I hear and not by sight. My tragedy downloaded the resilience and the fight. See, my why established my drive and promised to God to always do what's right. My why is to be the light, to never take flight on the assignment that's presented to me. My why is to break generational curses from my ancestors that fought to be free, to exhibit more love than some of my family gave to me, to be slow to take and slow to receive, to show gratitude with intentions of love and never deceive, to be the kingdom builder that I'm destined to be. See, without the grief, I wouldn't flourish into the better to best version of me. Not only do I have the commitment to be used as a vessel, to embrace my lost one and celebrate her in remembrance of someone special, I commit as she looks down at me to be the best mommy I could be. My why is to live my life differently, to show the world you can conquer your dreams even as a black sheep. I reflect back to the old me and always ask why. That why presents itself now as I have the roadmap of what not to do. It opened my third eye. My why is the abundance of knowledge I've collected over the years. To share that with people that feel alone in this life experience, to be the listening ear. To utilize my testimonies to aid in others conquering their fears. To be the wife, sister, mom, daughter, friend with compassion to wipe all their tears. My why is to nurture, love, care, and share. To remind everyone around me, no matter the burdens you carry, even when it feels unfair, too heavy to bear, to remember that despair disappears over time with prayer. Affirmation provider with discernment, faith, and positivity. You are a gem, solitaire. Where there's one, two, gathering in his name to declare, he presents himself there and buries strength in your spirit to help you repair. My why is to shed light on my then and my now and provide an emotional roadmap on how God got me here. To voice that came through the trenches so people are aware of the wear and tear. My why is that I woke up another day with the grace of God to take another breath of fresh air. To simply be, but not just anybody, but to make a positive impact to the world. To be heard, observed, learned, confirmed. To be the one to affirm and reserve. To be reserved just to give back to people and serve. My why is to be free as a bird as I submerge in the word. My why is not just to exist, but to reduce conflict, assist, and release the guilt. To transmit inspirational energy and encouragement. To build people up, not to quit. See, that's my gift. My why is bigger than me, and I'm growing into it, and I pray to Yahweh that I don't mishandle it. That's my why.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I love that you write. I love that you keep writing. Oh, I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you. Goddess, I'm gonna let you upstairs now, my Linus. See, I don't know what they call her. Goddess, Empress, Linus, all of the above. She all of them.
Gracias. Good
Welcome
evening,
back.
beautiful beloveds. I know it's been a minute. I'm so glad I made it today. And thank you for giving me this homework assignment because I feel like I have writer's block. So I haven't really created in a while.
Tag, don't get the tag.
But I did.
They're giving you a glitchation.
Tagging.
They're making you a glitchation.
I'm glitching?
Yes.
Let me see something.
Come down and come back upstairs.
See if that helps. I put my Wi-Fi on. Is that better?
Fine, y'all.
Is better?
Yes.
Okay. I was out earlier and I turned the Wi-Fi off because I don't act right when it's on Wi-Fi and you're out and about. But I have this piece that I did this evening, right before I came here, and I put it on Instagram. I tagged you in it. It's titled, "What is your why?" Why do I keep forward marching on a road which seemingly has twists and turns that often leaves my feet feeling burned, as if I've walked too long with steps too hard amidst hot coals and broken glass shards, which seems to want to force me in a halt to give up the good fight. But I press on instead even harder with all of my might, amidst wrongful fingers pointing at me with undeserved fault. And why? Because of my purpose, my destiny, which deserves the best of me, especially those in whom and which I've been charged with. I was given a lesson and equipped with blessings to carry out my choice and path. And if you do the math, it all adds up. The relates equate to the dividends within. Each and every encounter, Miss Blessed Sin. One just must be I open to see that all adds up and equals to life's tapestry, which he has predestined. And as long as we stay on our path in purpose by presenting our best in each gifted moment spent, we shall reap well from the blessings of the lessons. So even though my path may sometimes be seemingly hard, with twists and turns which take me on rows of hot coals and broken glass shards, I always seem to find myself exactly where I need to be. So, you see, when all is said and done without fail, this would be my why in a nutshell. And now I look you in the eye and pose the question of what is your why? Sometimes I pen a lil. That is my poetic signature. Sometimes I pen a lil. The title to this piece is What is Your Why? Thank you for the homework assignment, and I hope that I did it a little bit of justice. I appreciate you for giving me this. I needed this in this moment. Thank you so much, beautiful beloveds. And I have some more that I will share with you, but I wanted to give that to you. Thank you all. I appreciate you. You okay? You okay, Miss Blessed Sid? I love you, lady. Mwah, mwah. I appreciate you too so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
You're welcome,
Thank
love.
you, y'all. Dang, it's been a while since y'all got me like that. Hold on. I appreciate you. Thank you. Give me 1 second, y'all.
You about to make me start crying. I'm about to drop down because y'all can't see me like that. I want to smile. She's about to make me start crying. I know, right? I just really needed that today. I appreciate her for coming by. And I've been missing it every week. I'm either coming in after the fact or I'm like, oh, dang, I missed it. Thank you, Daddy Fox. I appreciate you. And thank you for coming over here with me. I appreciate you so much. Shout out to my number one, Mr. Silver Fox, as you all know. I call him Daddy Fox. Thank you, Miss Diamond. I needed that too. Thank you so much. I don't know if I want to stay up here till she comes back. I don't want to leave it. I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna do another piece. Wow,
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm back.
Okay. I was gonna fill it in. I'll come back later. I had to figure out what I want to do.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
You're welcome, love. Mwah, mwah. One love, peace, and blessings, beautiful beloveds. I'll be down here and I'll be back later with another one.
Okay, love. All right, Capo, I'm gonna let you upstairs now. My bad, y'all. Shout out for the brief intermission. Linus always get me. It's been a while since she's been here, but I appreciate all of y'all. Shout out to everybody that's joining. What's the word? Season 2, episode 10. Topic of the night is what is your why? We got Capo coming upstairs now. It's his first time here, y'all. And he got homework that he trying to share, y'all. Look at K.
Same. Yeah, I appreciate you. I ain't gonna lie, y'all been spitting some shit lately. Got me kind of nervous right now.
Don't be nervous. It's okay. Don't worry about what they did. Do you. And take your time.
So you said, what is my why? Okay, let me think. It's a lot that comes to mind. Hold on, let me think. My why? That's for all the kids with suicidal thoughts in their mind. You know, the ones that be playing music somewhere probably in their crib, their bedroom, somewhere alone, and they feelings probably crying. Probably teased in school, no new clothes, no food at home. They shoes, each pair got 2 holes. They mama gone. They crush don't even want them. And they really like that crush, so they crush their heart, got them feeling alone. My why? It's to let them know. Them situations that they going through now, they don't last long. And some, they could become millionaires, even though now they mama's low on cash. My why? It's crazy, right? My why is every girl who ever played me. You know, the ones, couple of them that made me crazy. One talk to me, the ones I always been chasing. I just want them to regret it. Choosing dudes over me, some who beat their ass, cheated on them, had them embarrassed. When they could have even been cherished. I want to get rich so they could feel sorrow when they on Instagram stalking my pics. Like, damn, that could have been me, a new Celine, and the Benz and the Jeep. Even on that trip to boring Paris. My why? Let me think. It's a lot that come to mind. Let me think. I'm gonna say my why is my nephew, my godson, and my nephews. Any other kid who looks up to me. My why? As long as I know that I'm the hero, I could care less if you fuck with me. Why? Why do I do this? Why did I do that? You judged me by my mistakes, so I gave it to God. All my life, I heard I'd never be shit. My mama told me I'd be a junkie. Cops told me I'd be dead by the age of 21. In all my life, I had to fight against the odds. People I would have died for switched up to me. Backdoored me over a bitch. Niggas tried to rob me. My own mans. Ain't that shit odd? My why? God made me different. He put me on earth not just to be in existence. He sent me here against my will. I ain't want to come here, but he sent me here on a mission to make a difference. And I ain't gonna tell you what that difference is. I'm just gonna tell you one day you'll see, just follow me. My biggest why is for everybody I got in heaven. My pops, my daughter, my granny, my brother Bookie, my TT. I just want to make them proud of me. That's my why.
I love that. And that was your first poem?
I wrote that literally like just now in 5 minutes.
I appreciate you. That was dope. Your why is amazing.
I appreciate you having me here. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you being here. I appreciate all of y'all. I told y'all pushing your pen is fun. You never know what that'll bring out. Don't be scared. It's all right to come upstairs and share. Hey, girl, welcome back. I ain't give you the warning. My bad, but you still not thinking no more.
Yeah, girl, I was like, oh, I'm sitting over here playing my hair.
My bad.
No, you good.
Welcome
You
back.
good. I was trying to figure out what else is like my why. So I found this poem that I wrote for a slam, and it don't get enough light either. So I'm gonna do this one. I think it also goes into my why. From crucifixions to lynchings, assassinations to mass incarcerations. I craft these eccentric rhymes for the little black boys that grow up to be mentally paralyzed by the lies. You see 20 years a nigger, we see 20 years my nigga, but I see little AJ that used to play drums at church before he was even big enough to reach the bass drum. I write his freedom in the sands of time. Melanin is not a crime. And furthermore, your ploy is not sanctioned here. Your tongue is where the truth goes to die. Well, you don't seek honesty. You seek a burden of proof beyond a reasonable doubt. The only lie you didn't tell was that justice was blind, but that bitch ain't deaf. She makes up her mind every time we state that we're innocent, recognizing the fruitful vibrations of our strange vibranium descending. I bear witness to this discrimination. Your intentions have no alibi. The judicial system is nothing more than a Clotilda on replay, and every day I'm reminded of the reflections of Sonny Patterson. New nigga for sale, new nigga for sale. Putting up Big Mama's house to get our cousin out of bail. This was how they stripped us of our wealth, liquidating assets in an attempt to get him out. So when his brother died, we were forced to have a bake sale. The bitter truth is, this shit ain't sweet. Catching charges like they charging for pastries, and we all know cops love donuts. They cheaper by the dozen, especially the chocolate ones. That's a new nigga for sale. That's what it feels like when a new nigga is jailed, rotting away in a cell. Blacks built to contain the lives you feel didn't deserve to live. These sentences run on, seeping into the conjunction of our afterlife. They can lock up our bodies, but they can never entrap our minds. Through our nightmares of what we find the audacity to dream. So, little black boy, every morning you wake, I want you to stand on the shoulders of adversity and reach higher. Grab onto the ball that was meant to drown you and just breathe. The law can't kill you if you refuse to believe. We've paved the road in eccentric views, so I need you to see beyond Dr. Martin Luther King. You have the power to push us forward. Don't allow global perceptions to control your narrative. They'll never see you for who you really are until you show them something different.
Yo, you so sheesh. Ebony the Goddess. Hello. Hello. Shout out to everybody in the building. Y'all doing y'all thing tonight, as do y'all do every Wednesday. So I shout out to y'all for making number 10 a win. Thank you. Who else got some homework they're trying to share? What is your why? All these whys y'all done heard up in here, that shit inspired y'all to write a little something down. I had to get somebody thinking something. If you didn't know, I'm sure you got an idea since you've been here. So what is your why? You still got time. Diamond, where you disappeared to? Because I know you still over there pushing your pen too. Look at Capo. You got some more?
Real quick, what you said the other one was like last week, some happiness or something?
Last week is what is your happy place?
What is your happy place?
Mm-hmm.
Why does it even have to be a place?
It doesn't.
I'm come off the top right now.
It doesn't have to be a place. It's what it is to you.
Place? Why does it even have to be a place? See, look, you happy when you go there, right? But how long will you be happy? Because you can't stay. Your happy place, the beach, right? You want to go surfing, build sand castles, probably relax for a minute, get something to eat, right? Life been life, and sometimes it's like things ain't even what it seemed like. But when you on that beach, everything just seemed right. But what happens when you go home? You back in your thoughts, your mind gone. You ain't happy. To ease your mind, you gotta puff some dro. Probably sip a little rose. So why is happiness a place, right? Why can't happiness be a person? Somebody who's down for you. They got flaws, but to you, they perfect. They tell you the shit every day, you beautiful, all that. They the reason why you think life has a purpose. So if your happiness is them, how could it be a place? And like I said before, you go to that place, you get away, you can escape. Like my happy place, it'd probably be somewhere in the islands. Again, I only booked 7 days. I'm not there to stay. I'm back working at this job. $30 an hour. They like, yo, that shit good pay. But to make $100,000 a year, you working long ass shifts every day. More than 5 days. You ain't even working 8s. You ain't got time to do shit. You just getting paid, right? Work with. Some of them stink. Some of them got attitudes. Some of them lazy as fuck. Some of them you fucking hate. So you know work ain't your happy place. But you get that week vacation, right? I disappeared back to the islands, but again, I can't stay. So what is your happy place? How could that even be a question? Because that place you can't stay. But personally, I said the islands. I might change up a bit. Disappear somewhere, lay low. Upstate New York State. A mansion. It's probably like 5 acres, maybe 8. Modern home. You know the ones you see on Instagram, the new joints. It's probably sitting on a lake. But again, that's when I just go to disappear. So that's my happy place. But again, I ain't there to stay. So how could you ask me what's my happy place if that place I can't stay?
Thank you, Kay. So you know what? I'm going on homework every week now. Cause see, this just come out of you. So you just needed a little push. See what happened when I stay on your neck?
Oh man.
And I ain't taking the credit.
Yeah, that was just, I ain't write that. I just thought all that just now.
And you ain't have to write that. And it came out like you did. So see?
Appreciate it.
I appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate all of you for giving me your present.
Somebody don't hop in the box. Let me hear son.
We got 2 people coming upstairs. We got Miss K and Miss K. Yes, Kia, buddy. Kia, baby. Good buddy, Kia. Hello.
Welcome, baby.
Hello. Hi, my love. Welcome home.
Dumplings, sweet till lumps on a circle, apple on my eye. Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello. I literally just made this like literally right on the spot. I was writing while everybody was doing their thing. Hi, Looney. Hello, salute to the room. Everybody was doing amazing. And shout out to the hostess with the mostest. I got to give her flowers when she's alive.
Yes, I want my roses while I'm here. Thank you.
Okay. So you appreciate us. We appreciate you for putting the platform so everybody can do their thing and open up and get into their comfort zone. You understand me? So shout out to everybody. So
I just want y'all to feel like this is a safe place. I know this is the open internet, but for me, this is the safe space. I'm not here to judge y'all. I'm not here to judge no one. I can't judge no one. None of us can judge the next one. So as long as we all know that and we move in love and know that is the answer, that will always be the answer, this world will be a whole lot of a better place. You got your homework? I'm glad. Okay. You know how to do your homework when you're ready. Go ahead, Kay, when you're ready, love.
This is my why. All right. What's my why? When I go feed the hungry when they need it. When I give my last piece of clothing to someone who else is in need. Because you never know when you need to help people recognize their drive in the world. When my mom told me before her last breath and said, your passion is helping others. When you encourage children who don't have that role model and who are deep in depression. When you encourage women when they have low self-esteem or lack of confidence, or they're deep in depression from relationships or family-ships. When I can let, when I can let a Black man know their worth and what they mean to the world, that they're so wallowed in pain and have mental distress from the world. And you can look to somebody and have that shoulder to lean on. We see you, Black men. Happy faces and smiles. Having someone appreciate and say thank you. Having someone say, I needed this. Hearing God say, well done. You're not done yet, but well done. But hearing someone say, I almost gave up, but I spoke to you. You know why you're here. You need to know what is your gift. You need to know what is your passion on this earth. You should and need to know what is your purpose. And that is my why. I have one more thing before I go any further. I just have this affirmation really quick that I seen. And I just want to say it out loud. And then I'm going to end it. Thank you, Donovan. The affirmations, if any woman or anybody out there, affirmation is, I am beautiful inside and out. I'm worthy of love and respect. I radiate self-love and positivity. I love and accept myself completely. I trust in my abilities and instincts. I am empowered, strong, and resilient. You can say it to yourself. You don't say it in the comments, but I am in control of my life and choices. I'm a work in progress, and that's okay. I'm deserving of rest and rejuvenation. I prioritize my well-being and self-care. I honor my body and nourish it with love. I am gentle in times of stress. Health and wellness are my birthright. My body deserves love, care, and respect. I am fearless.
Miss K, y'all, Miss K, Miss K. I love when my families bring homework home. Thank you. I see y'all blinking. I see y'all. Okay. All right, we got Classic. We got Guy. We got Linus. All right. I'm going to let Goddess up first, because she's the feature for the night. I see you, Linus. Don't disappear. Classic, don't disappear. I know you said you fell sick, so just chill. Ebony, where you would disappear to?
Oh, wait a minute. My camera turned around. Okay.
I see you, Diamond.
This probably gonna be my last one for the night because I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of tired now. But I didn't want to leave, especially after she did her piece. That was so beautiful. I have a poem entitled "Grandma's Hands," and I just wanted to do that for y'all too. Grandma's hands clapped in church on Sunday morning. Grandma's hands played a tambourine so well. Grandma's hands used to issue out a warning. She said, baby, don't you run so fast. Might fall on a piece of glass. Might be snakes out in that grass. Grandma's hands. You know, it was always something special about my grandmother's hands. It was as if anything she touched became instantly infused with love, and everybody loved my grandmother. She was the apple of our eyes. It was her nature. And she used it to plant a garden of us. Seeds were even sown into her food. I mean, you could literally taste our family tree embedded within her pies. But her sweet potato pies, those were my favorite. And I remember her love was deeply rooted in God, careful to harvest the purest love for our Heavenly Father. And I remember that she had praying hands, right? How she used those hands to dig down in the dirt to ask God to protect the loved ones. I remember how she get down on bended knee and call his name daily. How she'd speak Psalm 23. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. And I remember after she'd finished how she raised her hands to the heavens and shout, thank you, Lord. Grandma's aunts, soothe the local unwed mothers. Grandma's aunts used to ache sometimes and swell. Grandma's aunts used to lift her face and tell her, she say, baby, grandma understands that you really love that man. Put yourself in Jesus' hands, grandma's hands. Those were the good old days. But Ma's gone on now. And somehow every time I look down at my hands, I still see Ma's hands. For the same hands that prepared dinner every Sunday has now prepared us the table before me in the presence of mine enemies. For every inch of my body that's been graced by her hands have leaded me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Covered me as he restored my soul. Thou anoints my head with oil every night as her hands greased my scalp before bedtime. My cup runneth over from the faucet water that still hydrates my soul from Ma's peace cup. She is my bridge of love, safely leading me back to the hands of my Savior, my earthly connection to heaven's gates as he leaded me beside still waters. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. For the layer of love she prayed for still resides within the soil of my soul. But Ma's gone on now. And somehow God knew that of all the things she left behind, that it would be her hands that I needed most to find my way back to him, back to his hands, back to his love. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Grandma's hands used to hand me a piece of candy. Grandma's hands picked me up each time I fell. Grandma's hands, boy, they really came in handy. She said, Maddie, don't you whoop that boy. What you want to spank him for? He didn't drop no apple core, but I don't have grandma anymore. When I get to heaven, I'll look for grandma's hands. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Thank
I'm sorry I'm
you.
tuning out late.
I
I'm a,
appreciate you, beautiful. Thank you so
I
very much.
definitely be in the comments, but I'm probably not gonna come back up no more. I'm gonna
It's
lay it
okay.
down a little
You
bit,
did,
but
you
I'm gonna
did, you
listen for
did what
sure.
you came to do. And I appreciate
Period.
you. You completed the
Thank
assignment and you did the homework and all of the above. So thank you, love.
you. Period.
See, this look like we're gonna make it at 11 o'clock tonight, y'all. All
Yeah, I
right.
want to hear some most dopeness.
All right. So, all right, y'all. I see everybody that's waiting. I'm gonna let Classic come upstairs because everybody that's waiting, they've been in the box. So don't be mad at me, y'all. I'm gonna let Classic upstairs. Class bringing some homework. Hi, Classic.
Mama, I'm sick. That's the only reason I'm out of the camera. I don't feel well, but I got a lot of stuff.
That's okay, love.
I've
And the
spent
fact that you're
today.
still here, that says a lot. So
I spent a lot today getting a lot of stuff off my chest. So I plan on dropping a couple pieces in here. But it's a lot. But I plan on starting with my homework, all right? It says my why. I've always wanted to shape my own, to take credit for truly building my own. The shaping and the molding process. People don't see before all the finished product. The showmanship, when you can show your ass off because of the good job that you did. When you can take the clay and truly mold it into the putty of something great. To inspire others who never planned for this. To give hope to some and teach others for this. Having the gift of gab and also the empathy and the experience to build this. Being able to brighten days. Being able to, being able to brighten days. Being able to help others navigate that maze. Being able to be the hand without constant praise. Servantship. That's what I signed up for. Servantship is what I saw my grandmother do, what I saw my grandfather do. And I'm in line for that gratitude. It comes with different pays, some through hotel stays, some through money, some through higher pays. But the true reward comes when you meet me in a different frame. When I meet you in the morning and you say that you're refreshed and ready to start your day. These are the things that I'm thankful for. Maybe it started with a pillow. Maybe it started with a cover. But you made somebody's day brighter by the little things. Listening, acting, and putting a small plan into action, you can make somebody's day. You never know with your action. That's my why. I love being a hotel manager.
you never know what you could do for somebody. The littlest
Yes,
things
yes.
make the biggest differences.
Now it's up to you. I can get in the comment section. I can get back up here, whatever you want to do. I got a lot of shit I just want to get off my chest, honestly.
Okay, well, you could go back downstairs for the meantime. Go to somebody else turn now.
All right.
Don't disappear. You disappeared last week. Last week was your week. But anywho, all right. Goddess, I'm going to let you back. I keep calling her God. Her name is Goddess, Empress, Lioness, all of the above, because she's the queen.
I hope you feel better, Mr. Gentleman. I'm going to do this piece called To Finally Get the Crown. Because I was scrolling, and I'm like, oh, I think this might be To Finally Get the Crown. And then Miss Chakra Energy was in here, so I don't know if she's still here. But hello, beautiful beloveds. The root of the matter need be addressed so that the dynasty of you don't get caught and built up in mess. For it's the foundation of your very being. It supports your sacral, the goddess in you. That which brings forth the life abundantly renewed. For all is energy, recycled, never ending, connected, constantly sending its vibes. Your tribe is dependent on it, real spit. Because it drifts into your solar plexus, the nexus of the you in you. Where your integrity lays its stay and your hand moves and stands, the heart of your matter. Not in mere flatter, but in love. Love of you, love of me, love of we. For we all are energetically connected, and if properly projected, protected too. For when you love the me and we, you in turn love you. Speak up or forever hold your peace. Where shame would be your blame, amidst your throat, you chose to choke opposed to spoke. For it is written, communication is key. Because whatever's spoken allows one to see, and what remains unsaid creates the broken you see. Wholeness is needed for the third EYE, so you can be as meant to be, directed and led in clarity, divinity, divinely connect as your crown protects the goddess in you. You must be grounded, mind sounded to the head from the down to finally get The Crown. Let that resonate and sync. Thank you, beautiful beloveds. I appreciate you dearly. The name of that piece is To Finally Get the Crown. Sometimes I pen a little is my poetic signature.
I missed you over here. I missed you.
I missed you right back, lady. I'll be back for my trilogy.
Yeah.
I gotta find a third one.
Hi, Cap. Look at Cap.
One love, peace, and blessings,
Wow.
beautiful beloveds.
Who that?
And thank everybody.
Yes,
I appreciate you.
Thank you. You got some homework for me? Thank you. You got some homework for me, my jokes? That's what that sprinkle was? Yeah, y'all trying to sprinkle some homework. What is your why? I'm great, Kat. The topic of the night is what is your why? This is season 2, episode 10. Oh, my jokes is upstairs. It's a whole line, y'all. Don't get impatient with me, okay? Don't get impatient with me. But we're gonna let Diamond back upstairs because it's Diamond night. I see y'all. Don't disappear. Since we all having fun here, just chill out.
So I got a new piece.
Hello, Michael. We sharing poetry tonight. Do you have some poetry that you'd like to share? Because I see that you're requesting the box. So if that's what you're here for, you can hold on, okay?
So I'm gonna get a little nasty.
Ooh.
And I just wrote this poem at 10:30.
Okay.
I call it Let's Fuck Together. I took you on a joyride. As you wander into the glistening into my body parts, you fuck me like there was no other. This in the seance of me, speaking out loudly. You show me how my portal opened as the orgasmic wave speaks to you as the water flowing. You're listening, drinking the water from your fountain, from the nectar, trying to figure out which water is sweeter or salter. From the altar, I can roar into the thunder. I scream and shout in the oozing of your own pleasuring, popping all over me. I can see and smell the scent of the vanilla of you. It was juicy, but it was wet. But it was like juicy, like when you drink the Capri Sun and it just come back and wet and wetter and wetter. But you see something differently, but you see the whole injury of you, but you fucking me. And you dirty wine on my body, and you speak to me in my love language as you signature me with your favorite cocktail. I licked you like finger looking good to see how you're special will come into your cafe form. I wanted you to caress my body and urge me for roar. Turn my abs into curves and make it curvy waves so we can make a straight line as we fuck and fuck and fuck and ooh all over my body and show me what my love was when you profound. You never know in the generation to see how it came. You spoke my language without even saying in the tunes. La 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 la. La 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 la. I just wanted you to hear me. Bring your tunes back together as your melanin rhythm and groove. As I beat it onto your drum and as you give me your nectar sweet, sensuous, and it came back to you, you won the war. Thanks for the fuck. You did come. But you didn't come 10 times more than me. When I wrote this poem, it gave me my seance of damn, where's my mystery? Your love, your affection. You can masturbate by yourself, but I will want the person to devour me. So your love is still a mystery. So I love you no matter what your signature is to me.
Okay. Thank you. Nasty little diamond. All right, so I'm gonna tell everybody that got a key. Everybody, who here with a key? Who got a key in here? Okay. By show of eyes, who got a key? Ebony, you don't got a key yet, baby. Ooh, Miss Divine got it. She got a key. Hi, my baby. Oh, you all right? Make sure you're ready, okay? Oh, you didn't want to play no more, sir? Oh, he didn't want to play no more. I was gonna let him come upstairs. He didn't want to play no more. Okay, well, let's see. We got Capo. Okay, Faded. I'm gonna let Faded go because Faded said he got to go to bed. So go ahead and come downstairs, my diamond.
All right.
Don't disappear, my diamond. Faded, I'm letting you back upstairs so you could get ready for bed and all that. Hi, my got it.
I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
So this one has no title, but the reason why I do this one is a few exes of mine.
Okay.
I feel like a passenger in my own skin. To say I lie would be a sin. I lost so much and it feels like I can't win no matter what I do. And it's frustrating. It makes me feel like a mental patient. I reach out for help, but my hand gets swept away. Well, I guess I got more debt to pay. I need you to tell me that you'll stay, at least for the day. We can do whatever you want, girl. I need a distraction. Forget the BS. Let's get on to action. Don't get it twisted, baby girl. I'm not a monster, but you acting like we're from another faction. I apologize for talking crazy, girl, but the drama you bring me makes me want to hurl. So tell me what you want to do. My rhymes be dope like the flu. With all that said, sit back and watch me do what I do.
Okay. Well, you have a good night, sir.
You too.
Hope you enjoyed yourself tonight. Don't be no stranger. 2 seconds, y'all. Need some more water. Okay. All right. Okay. My jokes, I'm going to let you upstairs. That's my jokes. Got homework. Hi, my Lou. Do you got homework? What is your why?
You. What's up? What's going
my
on,
jokes.
y'all?
My jokes ain't been upstairs in some time. We missed you in the window. Big top bag jokes, okay?
Well, it's an interesting topic. I was like, Miss K and some of y'all was kind of writing, and then I had wrote like 3 different versions of this thing, so we just gonna go with this one because this one's the one that I was able to complete and finish because the other one have other thoughts wrapped in between.
The homework. You know it's homework.
What is my why? Might make some people cry. The truth hurts sometimes, and where's the lie? My why can consume me to a fault. I can work myself to death, or at least so I thought. Although it might seem easy for some to admit, tomorrow is never promised. Hell, today I even felt sick. So why must I keep working so hard and trying to be great? My time is not up and it's never too late. To be clear, to know my why, I had to also know my why nots. Why I chose every day to fight for mine. Why I remember those who give up on life, who give up on themselves. Well, nothing beats failure like a try. I try to spread hope and love, and I feel my path will lead me a few to understand by and by that we must come together more, and we must be here to show love and be here for our family and be here for our friends. My whys check up on me. My whys never flexed on me. They want to see what's best for me. Truly, truly want to see what's best for me, and my why is my destiny.
Hello?
What's the word Wednesdays? Every Wednesday, 9 p.m. Push your pen with send. Okay. I hope to see y'all next week and on Friday for karaoke at 8, making it twice as great. I love it. Joke's on you.
Thank you, my jokes. Big top badge. Newest top badge in the video. If y'all wasn't there on Friday, y'all missed it. If y'all ain't see his video, y'all missed it. Because his flyer, his top badge flyer was fire. Okay? Yes, karaoke on Friday, 8 p.m. And we also got our auction on Friday. Our not an auction, but our cipher. Okay? Mr. Stone's cipher. They trying to get us up out of here, but we still gonna push. So karaoke at 8 p.m. and then the cipher start sometime after. We gonna get all those details out. Hold on. Who that? All right, Kay, you back upstairs now. It's your turn, Kay.
Okay. Forgot what I was about to say. But the one before was what's your piece, right?
Not you in here completing all the homework. The one
Look,
before, what
man,
they
I
have
ain't
to
even
do.
about to write this shit.
Yes. What is your piece? What is peace to you?
I owed you like 3 weeks, man. I'm tired. I ain't even
I
about to.
appreciate you, Kay.
So, what is peace to me? That's when I can make it home. I can make it home safe, and I ain't have to fuck nobody up, and I ain't caught a body. Peace is having a couple mil in the bank. Cause guess what? Being broke ain't peaceful. If I'm broke, I'm gonna rob somebody. Straight up. What's peace to me is when I could just go anywhere and I ain't have to look over my back. Peace is having friends that you know solid, got your back. You don't have to look over your back. Nigga disrespect you behind your back. In front of their face, they getting smacked. They might fuck around and get whacked. That's peace to me. Real solid people that's gonna have your back. Peace for me is when I'm at my sister's house. I'm chilling with my brother-in-law, my sister, and my nephews. That's peace to me. Because I ain't got nothing to worry about. I know they love me, so my problems don't exist. And if they got a problem, I'm coming to the rescue. That's peace to me. My family. And you fuck with them, it ain't peace no more. Because I'm going to show you what that tech do.
He's going to show you what that peace is for.
Best, dude. See, peace to me is when I'm just smoking the blunt and I don't even give a fuck no more. Peace to me is when I could finally cut that bitch off that want nothing to do with me, don't even want me to fuck no more. But I'm stressing because I love the hoe. Peace for me is when I can let her go. Peace to me is when my dreams come true and I let them know that you ain't believing me. Thought I wasn't gonna be shit because at one time I really wasn't shit. Right now I don't even know if I am shit. But peace to me is at that time I'm doing better though. See, peace to me is when I could just go to work, make my money, nobody fuck with me, nobody want to talk to me. Because, man, these folks out here in Oregon, man, they speak awkwardly. Peace to me. That's when I could walk down the street. Police don't jump out when to fuck with me, throw me against the wall. Like when I was in the Bronx. Shit, one time we almost had a brawl. Because he was about to break my arm, and I'm like, damn, dog. But he started reaching for his piece, and I'm like, you got it, dog. Peace to me. It's like I said, I could walk down the street peacefully. Police don't fuck with me. In 2009, no, it was 2010, October. Rodriguez, that pussy ass cop used to fuck with me. Lock my brother up. They was just gonna give him a ticket. We go to get him out. His girl Kia running her mouth. Ziegler, Miss Piggy looking ass bitch. She was a cop. She started running her mouth. That nigga started grabbing Kia's arm. Rough though. I'm like, yo, she a female, dog. What's that about? That wasn't peace. Because he threw me against the wall. Basically folded me into piece. I'm only 5'5". I was 119. I was like 17. This nigga was 6'3". Beat my ass with handcuffs on. He ain't do it peacefully. So what's peace? Peace is when I could walk down the street, like I said, and police don't fuck with me. Peace is when I could walk down the street, I could pump my gas. Nobody fuck with me. Young Dolph was one of my favorite rappers, and he ain't died peacefully.
Alexa, no.
Peace is when niggas don't hate on you. You making your money, niggas salute you. Peace to me is when I can make my money. Niggas like, yo, I'm proud of you. Keep doing your thing, bro. You killing that shit, and they ain't trying to do me. Peace is when a bitch really love me for me, and she ain't just trying to screw me, milk me for my money, trying to use me. Peace. Peace is, that's all the people I love. If they could shake their drug addiction. Peace for me is when I could just be happy with my job and let go of my dope boy ambitions. Because I'm ready to quit, go see the plug, but I know I might end up in prison. See, my brothers already did it. I'm the only one of my mom's kids with no felonies. I'm trying to listen. I did my dirt, I ain't got caught. I made a promise to God, I stopped doing stupid shit, crazy shit, dumb shit, real shit. My mission, I'm trying to fulfill it, be useful, not useless. But my thoughts racing, it's confusing. See, peace to me is when I ain't have to go through that shit. Think about it. I'm ready to go cop me a brick. Think about it. But I know the life I'll be living won't be peaceful. So selling drugs, that ain't peace for me. You ain't never heard no drug dealer living peacefully. I was trapping in Baltimore, true shit. Niggas had beef with me. First time I got robbed in B-More. I was out there, I was getting money, wavy like a seashell. I thought niggas was real. Couple niggas, they was from Queens. I'm like, I'm from the Bronx, we out here. But I couldn't be sure. And them niggas ain't had no peace attached to their name. Peace is where I could go everywhere, everybody love me the same. Peace is when nobody throw dirt on my name. And like I said, peace is when I don't have to decide between going to work every day or selling cane. You ask me what's peace, my answer might have not been the same. But peace is when nobody think you lame. When nobody trying to copy you, they salute you, say, yo, keep doing your thing, but they stay in their lane. Peace is when niggas ain't just doing clown ass shit, clout chasing for fame. Peace. Peace is when I ain't even gotta leave the house without my peace. I'm in the building right now. I got an apartment. I don't got a house. I'm gonna keep it 100. Peace is when I hear somebody in the hallway and I'm getting woke up out my sleep. That ain't peace. Peace is when I can have 100 rooms in a mansion and I still can sleep. You ask me what's peace to me. Peace is when inflation don't exist. I ain't saying I'm communist, but why does world hunger even exist? That ain't peace. Nigga locked up right now because he beat somebody to sleep. Because narrative was he was trying to rob him the whole time. Dude was hungry. Wasn't nobody getting him nothing to eat. He was stealing. Nigga stopped him at the door.
I see y'all. Don't disappear.
You can't eat.
Okay, you got the line building up, Kay.
Hold up. My fault, y'all. My fault, y'all. That's off the top. I'm gonna finish. But what's peace to me? Like I said, I could walk down the street peacefully. Police don't fuck with me. Niggas don't fuck with me. I'm at work. I'm getting my money. Motherfuckers don't even fuck with me. What's peace is when I could be me and nobody judge me. Peace is when my enemies don't love me. That's gonna go over your head. Yeah, I appreciate you.
Thank you, Kay. All right, let's see who we got. We got Jam. All right, classic.
All right.
Get all off, Kay.
Good stuff, KK. All right. I truly regret becoming so many people's number ones. This is the part of this that is never fun. To support others who've never really had love. Having to help provide $250 a week. To be the bank for those who think this shit is sweet. To supply diamonds damn near every week. This stream was better without me. To rethink all the time and buttons that I pushed and wasted. When I think back, was it all just a mistaken? If you see me at the top of a board, please don't hesitate. Replace me. Chances are I invested before I found out that this was fake. Chances are they sold me on a dream to join my team. Chances are they struggled since I've stopped gifting. So many lessons I've learned, so many bridges I should have burned, from supporting auctions and battles and so much more. It's all a regret. From sitting in bad stream with bonnets, to sitting watching them bad wigs with no content, to sitting niggas watching drink and smoke, but I'm beyond it. Yes, I made the mistake. The biggest lessons I learned is you don't feed strays. When I think about it, I should have just walked away. If they don't got it, make them earn it with their pay. Nothing on this app is free. Please understand me. From the 10 million you see on my board, that's all my money. To the bad wig Canadians that didn't have money and started acting funny. To the top badges that had to borrow money and then shit got funny. We're all adults here. Don't take it personal. I've held a lot back. I've protected a lot of people. I stand on my truths and the receipts that come with them. I've learned a lot. While I kept leveling up, they stopped. My progression is a direct reflection of my money and the effort that I've earned. That didn't make me stop. Again, lesson learned. You know how many flips I lost out on? You know how many conversions I coughed up? Just because they couldn't have it living week to week on those bad paychecks, cuz? Is you even comprehending this financial lesson? Or is it all just a blessing? If I catch you in the verses, it's going to be turbulent. Because I'll be damned if you get a win on my verses. Until then, stay dangerous. Sign, Mr. Perfect.
Tag tails. Another day.
Can I go again or no?
I mean, if you got another one you want to share, yeah, you can get one more out because we got 3 more people upstairs.
I got you. Real love. Back when moms and dads went on dates, when nights ended with a warm embrace, when Luther Vandross helped you seal your case, that's real love. That Boys to Men song that made you feel like a man would really get on his knee and sing a song for real. That Brian McKnight song had you made you feel when R. Kelly had that foreplay and them cheeks was clapping for real. It's real love. When Marvin Gaye made you smile, when Earth, Wind, and Fire had you high for an hour, I'm talking about that real love. I'm not talking about that, hey, baby, let me get that cash app. But I'm talking about when the cash is strapped. When you don't have anything offer but dick, what's that? That's not real love. I'm talking about when grandma and grandpa had all them kids. He had one job that took care of 17 kids. Was it real love back then for real? It was real love. When they dealt with all those issues and they didn't have it in the street for you to see it like a movie of the week with these issues. And all the kids somehow grew up to be successful. What's the real issue? Where's real love? When's the last time you did something and you didn't try to be famous or go viral for anything that you said on this app? It's dangerous. But can you really love somebody, a stranger? Can you really make sure your bonds are not entangled? I want real love. Can I get on bended knee and ask you for your hand in marriage? Can I get to know you when your best days are not really apparent? Can I really love you even when love's not really apparent? Real love. I digress.
Sound good.
Man.
Oh, to everybody in the building, this has been What's the Word? Season 2. We on episode 10. It's feeling like a win because it's 11 p.m. and we still going pushing pins. Hello.
Listen, you've inspired me so much to really get a lot of my feelings out. There's a lot of built up stuff I have. Like when I tell you, I've sat in Lex's stream, I've been inspired. I've sat in your stream and been inspired. And it's just different. When you can tell and get your feelings out with a pen, it's different. And again, it ain't nothing personal. It's just my feelings. It's what's coming off my heart. So to me, it's just like, look, it is what it is. We all have a story. We all have a tale. It is what it is. With KK, and it was a little long, but KK got that shit off his chest.
And
you know, the things that came off his mouth. I mean, I can't be mad at him. So it's just like, you know, shit's tough. But I thank you for giving me a platform where I can share my truth. And I'm just sick. I'm sorry I was late. I'm battling a cold real bad.
Okay, get you some tea and some vitamin C.
Yes, ma'am. But I'm finna head to bed. But shout out to all y'all and keep being great. All right.
Good night. Good night. Thank you for your contribution to my live and my smile. I appreciate all of you and your time. All right. Linus, back upstairs. Okay. I see y'all. Don't disappear. Cat, I see you. Don't disappear. I see all y'all. It's a blink, blink, blink. I see y'all.
I think some people have heard this one before. I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do. I was stuck in between Let's Make Love, and then when he did that one, and I said if I come behind him, I'm going to do this. When I fell in love with Love Again, when he did his last piece. I fell in love with Love Again is one of my faves of mine. So
you did that over here.
As well.
I remember that one.
Yeah, that's one of my faves. Resuscitated, I Fell in Love with Love Again, and Let's Make Love. Those are like 3 of my tops. I love every drop of you. The sweet, the sour, the bland, and the bitter too. For I know that in the recipe of life, all have their appropriate parts to be measured at needed time as it comes from your sincere and pure heart. That which is intentional, not to mention set in place for me to feast upon, to say the least. And I'm spun, knowing that you are my one and only, blessed by the one who knows me and my needs. He needed and molded you just for me. For he knew I needed the bold in you and the knowledge your very essence speaks. For I was beaten down, tossed around, wearing false facial expressions turned upside down. For inside I'm out, drained, restrained, refrained from that which he had preordained. So he strategically placed me in your path in order that your eye could grasp that which he has embedded in my being, beholding my beauty with your eyes, especially eye number 3, that you would not see me as others did, blinded, but reversing on my true beauty as you're still finding your way into deeper day by day. Yes, it is true that the only man I think of is you. For you're all the he I need, and for you only my heart bleeds. As I bask in just how deeply, how dearly my love flows for you, and the which grows for you with every passing moment, the more I know of you. I am in love with love. However, I love you more. Greater than life itself, deeper than I ever fathomed I could. It's mind-blowing to me and often rolls from my eyes on a note which is good. You say that I've stolen your heart like a celestial thief. Well, you've stolen mine too, with no feelings of loss nor grief. For you were all I desire in my mate to my soul, as far as my eyes have seen and as you've shown and unfolded. For if my sons were as you, it would make my heart glad. And if someone like you asked for my daughter's hand, I couldn't even be mad. You own the strength I need in him that I would awaken to over and over for the rest of my life. And even beyond this earthly realm, it would be the honor to wear the crown labeled your wife. Yes, I fell in love with love before time as we know it began. But now in my encounter with you, I, for the first time, fell in love with love again. Sometimes I pen a little, that is my poetic signature. Thank you all. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
So before
Thank
you
you,
run,
Miss
right?
Blessed.
Before you run, right? Since you back,
You say
back,
hi?
back. You back.
I'm back.
Okay.
I'm back, lady. Yes, ma'am. One
There
love,
we go.
peace, and blessings, nighty nighty. I appreciate you, Miss
You wanna
Blessed
talk?
Hand. Thank you so much. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
That's Lioness, aka Empress, aka Goddess, aka Queen, all of that. Thank you. All right. Diamond, you on you again. I see y'all. Jam, Cat, Lou, I see all y'all. Don't disappear. After the last one, that's gonna be the last one because we on 11 o'clock. So don't disappear, none of y'all. I see y'all.
All right. So I gotta I'm gonna do my tag piece.
Okay.
And I wrote that at 6/13, December 17. So here we go. Shout out to my tag family that believe in me as I write into the color of green while spitting blue gem like Slim Jims, eating it on repeats, listening to the sex tapes and seeing how it came back and played back to me. Rewind. I want you to hear it something crystal clearly. Hitting the DJ board and playing the DJ board like the Ouija board coming back to you. Shout out to them. This tag family coming from tag, and tag you with, trying to find a platform that's there for you. But I'm blessed for the eye blessing sins. I can see what's your word and all your pen pushing your pen, telling your pen speaking out loud. Shout out to my sis, Sin. Shout out to Chakra Energy. She bring the energy and roar and teach me how my energy should be contained and minimum. But I go. I know some days I know I'm just shit, but I'm just shit and realist. And my realist and my pen speaking, shout out to my tag motherfucking family. They get my new shit before the Instagram people. No shade against Instagram, but fuck you just right now for a minute too. But it's just time for me to show my love for my tag people. They tagging and you tagging, getting gifts and rewards, and you going from all angles like the 1K or whatever per board, but taking your own crown. I keep my crown. I write my pens and I sit there and I be silent and tune. 10 to 15 poems I made, 25 poems today. But it's so ironic how it came in the colors and the sins of the times when I wrote it. It was telling me, shout out to my motherfucking tag family that pushed my pen to greatness. I love y'all. One love. Boom.
Thank you, my diamond. Why y'all want to make me cry tonight like this? I appreciate y'all. All of y'all.
You know, you deserve the love. You do a lot of stuff for us, and your platform is amazing. You be lit. You get the inspiration. Like you, even though you might be shy, but you be having your bars though. Like she got the props, guys. Like she be saying she want to be like us, but we want to be like her because she be having the creativity. She do so many things. And she deserves the flowers each and every day. I love you, and I'm so blessed that I met you.
I appreciate you.
It's okay
Thank
to
you
cry.
for being my feature tonight.
You already know you don't have to cut the fuck up. You don't have to cut up, you know. You heard? Okay.
All right, Jam. Matter of fact, hold on, Jam. You gotta hold on because Cap was waiting. Cap been up there waiting. So hold on, Jam.
All right, later.
How you doing? How you doing?
I'm good. Hey, stranger. Welcome back.
I ain't back. I just popped in because you sent me that flight.
Came to see me.
You know I ain't
Oh, so
back.
that's what happened? So you came back for me. You came back for
I
Sear.
ain't back. I'm just making an appearance. Should I read something old or should I read something new?
It's up to you. Today is the what is your why? So
I don't. You know all my poetry.
I know.
My poetry.
I know it's Mr. Nasty time. Mm-hmm. Not y'all froze cat. Don't do it. Y'all can still see me. He frozen, but I see me. I see him. All right, hold on. All right, Cap, you froze. Come back. All right, Jam. I'm gonna let you upstairs.
Girl, I'm here. I'm gonna finish. One second, y'all. Sorry. Hi, everybody.
You want to come back? I'm gonna let Lou upstairs and you come back. All right, bet. All right, my Lou. My Lou with the perm. Mm-hmm. You good, Ginger? My Lou with the perm.
Can you hear me? What's going on?
My Lou in the blue. I sound like you in the bathroom. I hear the echo.
I'm a little bit everywhere right now. Fixing shit in my house.
Oh, okay.
Trying to get some things corrected. What would you say? Why?
What is your why?
What is my why? Okay.
I never hear. Hello.
Give me a second. Hold on. What is my why? Let me take this out.
Honey, I know it's coming.
Let me start it like this. Hold on. Let me see if my volume up.
Bettina.
Yes, sir, Big Daddy.
What's your Jimmy name again? Django. Bettina Sugar, could you take Django there and take him around the grounds here and show him all the pretty stuff?
As you please, Big Daddy.
Mr. Benton, I must remind you, Django is a free man. He cannot be treated like a slave. Within the bounds of good taste, he must be treated as an extension of myself. Understood, Schultz. Bettina Sugar?
Yes, sir.
Django isn't a slave. Django is a free man, you understand? You can't treat him like any of the other niggas around here because he ain't like any of the other niggas around here. You got it?
You want I should treat him like white folks?
No. That's not what I said.
Then I don't know what you want, Big Daddy.
Yes, I can see that.
That's probably my biggest downfall. Slip up, if you will. I've had my moments where I question whether I'm at a certain level, I'm at a certain height when I've been free for so long, but it seems like even through these apps, even through these streets, even through the stages, even through the venues, see, I've been in and out of holes in the walls. I done been on stages with thousands of people sitting there. I done seen a little bit of it all, but y'all got it twisted. Still treat me like the mother niggas. Now, mind you, I've never been against any other poet, any other artist, any other creative, any other life that even strikes to even have a pen within their hand or a typewriter, whatever it may be, to where you relinquish everything that's deep inside. So I'm not the type to hate or make sly remarks or throw shade or sit in the dark and throw darts behind your back like, yeah, I fuck with you, but I don't. Why? Why continue when I get thousands of people, literally thousands, on a daily, weekly, plenty, going to different other areas. Hey, oh, you do that? I can come check you out. But then they get silent. They get quiet. I watched replicas be duplicated into imitations. It's like they've been trying to clone me for years, ever since my birth. Like, I even had to have a conversation with God. Like, why do I take all this time putting in all this work? Why? I mean, if you want to be in the biblical sense, and I'm really not into the biblical shit, I mean, excuse me if it comes off as bad language when I speak my French, but understand when I say we, I mean yes, and everything that we speak upon, listen, rock with this vessel for a minute. God spoke into my ears, it exit out of my mouth. He utilizes my vessel on a daily basis. So when these spirits get to walking and I'm moving, that's my why, because I'm why. I'm the why. I'm the why that stares you dead in the mirror when you don't want to see your own reflection. I'm the why that questions whether your pen is actually what it should be. I'm the why on whether your breaths are even in or exchanging the way they should in the exchange. And if you catching where I'm at, you know where you heighten it up, then slow it back down, then breathe in, take your breath in slightly where it sounds like everybody else from round and round and round on this merry-go-round that y'all continue to play on. Why? Why continue? I mean, I never been the type to search for an appreciation award. I mean, I thought that at the end, if you weren't number one, then you don't get shit at all. But it seems like I'm in a league where everybody get trophies and appreciations and ribbons. Like, thank you for coming out, and don't worry about your hard work and effort because you didn't have to put in any. I mean, you just slid around the corner and it was like, oh, you great, but you didn't do shit behind it. When we spent effortless hours, I mean, 24/7, every second, every breath. I mean, when my eyes open, it's all poetry. Why? I mean, my why is self-explanatory. The why is the authenticity. I mean, it's authentic. I mean, when you simply speak it, it's just grand. I mean, it's like an ocean dropping a dime in the middle of it and then wondering if anybody ever catch it. I mean, shit, I sleep in the depths of their mind while I wrap and rotate around their spines while going through their cerebral surplex while I'm hitting to your frontal lobe while working to the back of it. We can even work the science of it all. I mean, I can even exercise your muscles if need be. See, let me massage your thoughts. That's why. See, I'm here to relinquish every thought that you had to where you doubted yourself, even when you doubt me. When you don't show appreciation, but you slit and slide and take everything that I've ever created. See, I mean, it's the same way in the same sense when they tell you how you going to believe in God, but you are here walking around like you creating. Ain't that amazing? I mean, I watched how I showed you how a seed is planted into the soil and it'll blossom easily, even if you lay concrete over it. You ever heard of the rose? But nah, that might be too much. A little over their head when I watch how they lay in their beds and pillow talk and talk they shit while behind scenes they drop those, what y'all call them, diamonds and things. See, I never did it for the gold or the gems or the appreciation. See, we did it for the love. That's the why. The why is because it's who we are. See, the why is because it's who I am. See, the why is because shit, simply, I mean, that's the way I was created. It's not the poet God for simply some reason or that I decided to attach the name to myself. It was given. When you birth and create in the same light, see, I took a small atom and created life. See, I made it spark like the sun. You're going to always see me shine. For centuries from now. I mean, millions of light years away, yet it hit like a dotted line time after time. And they'll still question every time, why? Like, why didn't I write this poem down? Because we don't have to. That's why.
Hello, the poet God, hello. My Lou. Thank you, my Lou. I appreciate all of you. All right, Jam. I'm gonna let you, Jam, you done eating, Jam? You requested the box, so that tell me that you done. Mm-hmm.
I am done eating, I promise you.
Okay.
Okay, so look, so unfortunately, I didn't write on the subject for tonight. So I'm not sure if y'all were in here when I did my last poem. Not the last one, don't know before that. I was talking about a breakup that I just went through, and about how it was emotionally. Thank you, Jim. Like how emotionally it took a toll on me, and I was going through the motions, and I was just like, okay, God, like, when is it going to end, kind of thing. Hi, Virgo. Hi, Miss K. Right?
Big Jam.
Could I just like shout you out first and foremost, please, Sin?
Shout me out?
Yes. I'm not sure if you understand how much of a platform you have given to us as writers, as poets, or even just as humans, you know? As I told you, I haven't written poetry in probably 10 years. And a couple of weeks ago, you were like, "Did you do your homework?" I'm like, "No." You're like, "Did you do your homework?" "No." "Oh, fine, I'll do it." And then because of that one little push right there, that made me fall in love with poetry again. And I'm gonna start to cry, y'all. Yes, I'm emotional. Okay, not too much. But
Don't make me cry. Y'all don't make me cry already tonight. Don't do it again.
but no, honestly, like it's like poetry was my first love, and I fell out of love with it because I lost the motivation for it, and life was lifing and everything like that. But now that my life has finally slowed down and come back to quote unquote normalcy, you have allowed me, and I appreciate you. You have allowed me to express myself once more. And for that, I honestly just want to give you all your accolades when you're alive, because often we do it when people die, but I want to do it now, you know? So I appreciate you, Sin.
I appreciate y'all because I don't have to, but y'all choose to. Y'all let me get on y'all nerves with all my flyers and all my videos because I work hard to push this. So I appreciate y'all reposting and y'all accepting my 1,000,001 flyers every week because this shit is hard. So I appreciate y'all.
I feel it. But could we just delete that one from last week and then record this one right here? Because the one from last week was horrible. So could we just,
It's too late, Jam. It's already outside.
That's okay. We can bring. That's okay.
That was last week's recap. So next week gonna have another recap. You can do it over and it'll be a new recap. But
shut up, Joe.
It's already there.
We can bring it back.
All right, Jam. You gotta go, Jam, because you got a line built up behind you, Jam.
Yes, I'm going. Okay. All right. So this one is called love. You ask me.
Take your time.
Yes, ma'am. You ask me, what's love? Love is being hurt and choosing to love again. Love is opening your heart just when you want to shut yourself off to the world. Love is accepting that you ain't perfect, but you're perfect for somebody. Love is accepting that you've been broken, but when God mends you two together with a stranger, it makes something beautiful. Love is sitting on the phone in silence, but you understand that silence means trust, honesty, and loyalty. Love is him, love is me, love is us, love is we. We means yes. Yes to him, yes to me, yes to us, yes to we, yes to the future. Peace out, y'all. Love ya. Bye.
Thank you, Jam. All right, Cap. I'm gonna let you upstairs now, Cap.
My weed feed was tripping. My bad.
I know you got up there and it was like, it was a mannequin challenge.
Oh no.
I'm Molasses, aka Yaya, because I know her as Yaya. I knew her so Sunday.
So the piece that I was about to read is called Inside You Forever.
Inside You Forever?
Yeah.
It's Mr. Nasty time, y'all. Brace y'all seats.
It ain't that bad. It ain't that bad.
Don't the fuck run. Just sit down till he done.
I ain't even reading that one. See?
Right.
See, it's that moment when my body becomes one with yours. Your moans will create the melody, my strokes will write the score, but like Beethoven composing music from your composure is simply what I'm here for. And the feeling hits me like a dose of heroin and I go through withdrawals if I don't get more. See, it's downright irresistible how we attempt to attain forever, but I'm willing to die as long as I'm inside of you. And I know it's impossible to give you all of me, but baby, I'm willing to try for you. Add your body plus mine and let them numbers divide in you. You're the stairway to heaven, and baby, I'm willing to climb for you. I'm like a big-ass kid in the water park every time I slide to you, and I'm far from being immature, but baby, I would never lie to you. Let me set up my lazy boy so I can recline to you. Steal all your clocks and call it taking my time with you. When I explore, I can imagine all the treasures I'm gonna find in you, but what I'm seeking is a pleasure that only lies in you. Cause inside of you is my therapy, so let me confide in you. When my problems are chasing me, you're my safe place, so let me hide in you. When the world is on fire, you're my ocean, so let me dive in you. See, you have a loving that provides all my sustenance, so I know I'll survive with you. It's never lacking. No talk, all action. It's truly amazed how well your Yanni fits what I'm packing. Wig snatching mixed with some ass smacking leads to waves splashing and us having to equip your mattress with some thick plastic. Automatic quick fire click lashings got your body parts click clacking. Plus the heat from this passion will complement the flames that will ignite between us after this dick thrash. See, I know it, and you know it too. That the way you about to get blessed will ease the stress of whatever you going through. Eat you for my dinner, then drink that water from that river that flows from you. Slide in my pool noodle just so I can flow to you and let this ecstasy grab hold of your nervous system so I can take control of you. And the orgasms you will receive will snatch the very soul from you. All of your juices are leaking. Well, I got that plug that's gonna fill that hole in you. And your walls will naturally break because all the weak points I've exposed for you. Let me make the best out of this moment. Because it's been a lifelong privilege to be one of the chosen few, gifted with a chance to sip from your fountain, so let me gulp on you. Swallow every drop that I can consume. See, I want to drink till my stomach bursts. Because see, you contain enough water to quench about 100 thirsts. There's no competition. You're my world champion, so you always coming first. It's your reaction to my strokes and how well I stick my thumb in works. See, I can't keep up with the count because them orgasms come in spurts. You was always a creamer, but with me, you come in squirts. He used to try to kill it even though you could barely feel it. But with me, you be like, babe, you gonna make my stomach hurt. And see, I'm just trying to clear that blockage so you can see how well your plumbing works. Do you feel that vibrator in my mouth? Shit, that's just how well that humming works. The way I will fold you, fuck up your composure, trying to leave you open like you done took about 100 perks. Shit. You thought you never met your match, but I'm gonna be the one to make that bubble burst. Let this country nigga walk you down, so I don't know what the fuck you running for. Mike Tyson first round, she love the way I beat it up. Like a hungry slave right off the boat, she love the way I eat it up. It's messy eater, no manners all, no manners at all. She loves that I'm a greedy fuck. But don't blame me, this is what you signed up for when you agreed to fuck. But don't worry, cause it only gets better. You're the perfect storm, but it only gets wetter. She give me presidential, I let whiskey the sweater, but this is what happens when we spend it forever.
Ooh, Captain Ugly. Welcome back, Fred. Thank you for showing up for me. Yeah.
No doubt, Queen.
He only on tag for
Anytime.
spin. Okay. I just want to be your favorite son. That's all. Okay. He only over here for me. I'm just I'm gonna stand on that. He came across the street for me because he over somewhere else now. He don't come here. He don't hear me. So I love y'all for loving me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I really want y'all to know I really do this because I like to see y'all do this. I love to see y'all do this. I appreciate y'all with trusting me to come through this. So thank y'all. I'm gonna let you upstairs, Kay. I see you, Diamond, but I'm gonna let you upstairs, Kay, because Diamond ain't going nowhere. This her house. She's staying. She ain't going nowhere. Who else want to share?
Girl.
I know.
Jesus.
I know.
Jesus,
Came to the hood to see me
Jesus.
because you over there in the suburbs.
Take
You over
the
there in
wheel.
Fantasyland.
Take the damn wheel. Jesus.
Yes, Big Ruby 2 loaded. Oh my God.
Y'all.
I see. It is. It is. It is.
I'll do my tiny little plug real quick. And I'm just giving my lovely sin her flowers while she's still alive before y'all just, do your thing. Okay? You understand
Think of
me?
it to existence then. Because you see, like, you already at what? You pushing the 40 already, my jokes. Look at you. Big top bag.
She's
You
gonna
already
hit
pushing
40
the 40.
very soon.
That's my next goal. 40 is my next goal. Yeah, you already at like 37 and some change 38. So don't tell me nah. Yeah, you pushing the 40. I see you.
Oh, we into that 40.
See, I don't come home too much no more. So I don't, Anywho, go ahead, Kay. I'm high and I'm outside right now.
I'm sorry. You said you're high?
I'm hiding. I see y'all only see me on Wednesdays and Fridays. I'm in my hiding right now.
Mm.
Go ahead, do your thing.
We'll definitely talk. But anywho, my lovely son. Yes, we can all we want.
But this is my lovely Sin. I just want to say I appreciate her so much. She's doing an amazing job. And doing the flyers ain't easy. Pressing that button, it looks easy, but it ain't really easy. Hello? Entertaining is not fully easy. But let me do the little plug real quick. What is the word with Miss It's a Blessed Sin at 9 p.m. Do not forget to come in with your little poem because she will. Okay, when we get it. Chill out. Anyway.
Not you interrupting the plug. Let her get her plug out.
So, listen, as soon as Mr. Man started doing that poem, I said, ooh, let me put my live on mute. And I'm a Scott, hello. But anywho, Friday, y'all better clear your throat, get your warm water and lemon, and sing with It's a Blessed Sin on Friday at
8 p.m. 8 p.m.
He changes it every 2 weeks. So it's 8 o'clock this week. Last was 8:30. So
Yeah,
we'll
it's
do
8 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock this week because we got the thing after, and I'm not gonna stop. I was gonna cancel, but then somebody put it in my head like, "Why cancel? We could go ahead and then go into intermission and then continue." So yeah,
makes sense.
8 o'clock this week.
Makes sense. Want me to?
It's usually 8 o'clock, but y'all know Black people don't show up on time. We be on color people time, so 8 o'clock this week.
Yeah, so y'all make sure the Wednesdays and the Fridays y'all tune in. Ooh. And also I have to at least plug in our family. Come on. Sunday morning at 11 a.m. Drumming with Mr. Jokes on You at 11 a.m. Eastern. If y'all want to get your little praise on, y'all can do that. 11 a.m. And Find the Line with Miss Lipshine at 3 p.m. Also, I don't know if she's doing her gamer playlist on Monday, but gamer playlist is on Monday at 8 p.m. I think last week was probably last week. But anywho, I digress. Miss Sin, I love you. You know how much I love your little blunt behind.
I'm working on it. Not being so blunt, but I was rolled this way. I don't know.
Listen, nobody understands you how I understand you. So you keep pushing. You know your purpose and you know your drive. Do not let nobody tell you no different.
And for anybody that's to the back, hit that link. It's not on here, but it's on Instagram. Hit the link. Go check out the merchandise because we got some nice shit.
You got some merch because from all you see those little pictures in the back. You see those pictures in the back. You see that hand? That's that hand that presses that button. Yeah, she did those. Okay, so now she decided, let me put this on a little.
The people was asking, so now I'm providing.
Y'all better hit that fade, get into her Instagram, and click. Hello. Click it and purchase it. Hello. Let's support the Black people. Okay. Let's not say, oh yeah, we do. Nigga. Nigga.
All right. All right now, Kate. All right, we got it. All
right, later, y'all.
Okay. All right. Hold on. I'm gonna ask Diamond first. Diamond, do you mind if I let Cap do his last little outro? Not little, but that's Don't the Run. That's a favorite. That's a fan favorite over here. So would you mind if Cap do his? Okay. I appreciate you, my love, because Diamond ain't going nowhere. She live over here. She will be here till we go. Yeah.
You already know how this one go, but
go ahead. My edges and my
this one is
sweat.
For the people who don't. This one is called Don't Run. Don't run. I said, don't the fuck run. Cause see, you are about to get what's coming to you. That's 10,000 volts of pure ecstasy. Yes, that's what the fuck is running through you. See, when I get you classed in my talons like an eagle, I'll make sure that you won't get away. See, I'm on a mission to let you practice your kegels and let them pussy lips grip my face and see. I want to feel how tight she can squeeze. There's no need to rush. We got all night, so it's only right I show you how well I can tease with a Softly, kid. Sweet kiss that shut the fuck up and take that shit while my hands are gripped in your head. So I suggest you leave me alone. Keep your hands inside the ride at all times, because when I'm feasting, I tend to get lost in my zone. Turn that ass into a track star. She thinks she's Marion Jones. See, your last dude couldn't keep your engine running. He had some sort of startup issue, but since she tasted heaven, every other shot's been a blank. These niggas out here shooting starter pistols, and I said, don't the fuck run. See, I'm not finna chase you. I'm just finna strap that ass down just so I can lap that ass down whenever I want to abundantly taste you. See, I'm gonna need for you to keep your ass still. Cause see, I wanna drink on your juices until my cup is filled. And you gonna piss daddy off if you make one single motherfucking drop of his spill. And I promise that shit for real. If you don't go ahead and chill with all that running and squirming shit, I'm gonna have to turn this session into a lesson of pain. And oh yeah, you about to learn that shit. While I'm keeping you squirting, you start begging me for mercy, but hell nah. You gonna have to earn that shit, cause I said, don't the fuck run. Cause see, my hunger's an insatiable fire and it hasn't been doused yet. Hell nah, you can't have no dick. Why? Cause see, I ain't finished using my mouth yet. And I haven't made your soul's echo bounce off of every single wall in this house yet. See, we are just getting started. We are gathered here today to say rest in peace to the pussy, my dear, lead departed. And I said, don't the fuck run. And I mean, you bet not budge. Cause see, I'm trying to eat all that pussy. Even that little hunk of fupa meat that sits under your pudge. See, I find you guilty of being a bad girl. So tonight I'm gonna be your jury and your motherfucking judge. So I'm handing you down the sentence of providing me with all the nourishment my body needs and my energy is fully replenished. So you bet not motherfucking run. See, I'm not even close to being done. Until my tongue says it's all the way finished. Your body is a buffet of all the essential food groups, so I can eat all the way from breakfast to dinner. Open for business, and it's time for me to dine in. See, I slip up and let you taste your gift off my chin like Christmas as I steal that breath you trying to take on that very first slide in. And the way that I stroke you got you floating on the wings of love, the way that it's slipping and gliding. And I love the way you start biting your lip when my hips start twisting and grinding. So don't the fuck. Cause to your peak is the place that I'm trying to get you to come. See, I flip you over with the full intention to deliver you some back shots in a thunderous capacity. She like, can we take a break, daddy? And I'm like, hell the fuck no. And I don't even know why you asking me. She tries to run forward, but watch how quickly I grab them cheeks. Cannonball all in that bitch when I'm splashing deep. Saying, man, fuck that pussy till she's fast asleep and then let my kids play all over her ass and sheets. Cause I said, don't the fuck run. See, we're gonna have to tame you like you was a wild horse. Break you off a dose of this toxic dick and let the effects run their course. And you know I mean what the fuck I say, you can hear it in the tone of my voice. So you could take this dick like a champ or take your punishment, either one is your choice. But it's definitely a point that I'm trying to get around, because the way that I'm finna put it down will more than likely make you retire your toys. Because tonight I'll be your pleasure maid and I'm just here to do all my chores. And we can clamp on that leash and see how well you run on all fours and all that trying to get away shit, girl. I got something for us. So bring that ass back. I want to see how far you can throw it. And I can tell you love it rough. You just really trying not to show it. It's all gas, no brakes, girl. I'm finna motherfucking floor it. And your body is the Taj Mahal. So I'm finna motherfucking explore it. And I said, don't the fuck run. Cause I want to get forever trapped in your maze of ecstasy until I leave you fully amazed, stuck there laying in the daze in a fetal position next to me. And I bet this G that there will be some consequences and repercussions if you keep testing me. Got you thinking he must be a pastor the way that he's blessing. Hell nah, I'm not done yet. I still haven't emptied out all the rounds out the clip of this gun yet. I set off these fireworks on the balcony while we fucking to the sunset. Cause I said, don't fuck. Hey.
Damn! I hope you got it. You always, sir. My bad, Diamond. Hold on. All right, Diamond. After this, we gonna close it out. We can hang, but after this, we ain't doing no more. Hello, ma'am. Welcome back.
Whew.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Cat the ugly, y'all.
But he made me spit my whole drink out. Damn, I wasn't expecting the Hennessy was supposed to
Look at
stay.
that, Cap.
But damn.
Season 1 originals right there. Hello.
Damn.
Look at that tie badge just sitting there pretty. Mm-hmm. That shit's so cute. Just
Man, he made me fucking change my whole poem. Shit.
I love big tie badge. Jokes. Not the little one.
Fuck it. Okay, so we're going on demon time.
No, we not. We're not going on demon time. But go ahead, girl. Get it off. This is your last one.
We're nasty. He changed my horse.
And then I'm gonna share mine again for you because you wanted me to read it because you missed it.
Oh yeah. Golly.
Kawhi probably fell asleep.
All right. So
Captain Ugly.
It's my third rewrite. I'm gonna finally keep it. He was looking for it. First, I wrote a piece and it was to honor my grandmother, and then I switched it. Now it's fucking nasty, a nasty poem. So I wrote this piece. I wrote this piece at 11:28, and the picture, it's based on the picture. So the picture was like a person on a wing, and it was kissing. So here we go. No, it's all good. It's all good. You got two spit shots out of me, but it's I'm a new fan. Whew. Like how they say that song got water. Yeah. 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 So I wrote this poem at 11:28 based on that picture.
I'm still looking for features. Oh, hold on. Sorry, Diamond. I'm still looking for people for next week. I ain't got nobody. But I'm not that proactive. I'm not ready for next week. So, Cap, would you like to be on the flyer next week? For old time's sake, this is season 2. You ran season 1. This is season 2. Would you like to be on the flyer for next week?
Oh, he needs to.
The closer for the year.
I'll make sure I have shots prepared.
The closer for the year, Cap. So.
Whew. And then the voice, though, his voice.
I know the voice.
The voice. It's like he's so innocent.
I said, I have not been proactive for next week. I've been proactive for the last 4 weeks. But next week, I don't have my features for next week. Would you like to be my closer for the year?
Whew.
Would you like to be a closer for the year?
I was playing. What you say? Sure. I will definitely be
I need a picture on Instagram. I know exactly who I want to go with you to. Thank you. Yeah, the close on it. Go ahead, Diamond.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't have to battle him. Cause, well done. He got an A+.
You know too. How you know too?
Like I said, I wrote this poem at 11:28. When I first wrote it, it was to honor my grandma. Then I switched it. Now it's nasty. So, yeah. So thanks to Mr. C for changing my whole direction.
Actually, no, Cap. Wrong and wrong again. Neither one of them.
But he did make me spit twice.
Nope, you wrong too.
So here we go.
Y'all know me that well.
All right. The other gentleman before me, he made me spit twice out of my drink before the cup was overfilled. It gave me an orgasm in my mind, but when not seeing it physically, but just the images of what I wanted to do. It was telling a storyline from something that I wanted its trajectory to do. I wanted it to be a gem of a one of a kind, not my name, Diamond, but I wanted it to be a ruby or something to make me feel solid and gold. Your lust had me speechless into the full throttle as I spoke into tongues and tongue twister tones, and I didn't know it was a nursery rhyme. I was going into bad sheep. That sheep was really roaring into the into the bed of my flowing. It was giving me fluids of the flesh from contact, like a flash going from flashing lights, shining the spotlight, telling the story without telling your history or the deepest part that we felt last night. Your lust. It gave me the urge when I wrote this poem. I closed my eyes. I had to reset my mind, remove my hat, and put it back on to figure out what was going on. I kissed you. The kiss was so soft, like it was like a mistletoe that came back to me and was finding my love, my true identity. I dreamed you within the slur of the coming back to form, serving it up from the cum that I was serving, that it was my medicine to heal my body from in me. It made me go numb. I never had something that made me go numb, my body feeling shaking, and I have to ask myself, okay, is I'm okay? Or call a friend, not a booty call, but bring it into a sin. I wanted it to be holy, but it didn't go that way. Drinking slurp from your cum to see how your cum tastes, but it can be sweet and nectar, but it was bitter, but it was okay. After I stirred the pot, stir it up back and forth, it became sweet like Sour Patches and Kids. You destroyed my whole history of candy. But the history came into history, the battle for you, the urge of your penetrating, pinning on me, making babies even if I didn't want it to be urine, but you gave me the year that I wanted. You asked me what I want. I said, show me how you get down. Show me what the fuck is from your blue to red side to seaside to see as you sign my door so I can be the free at last of my own platinum record, making the 50 chart hit list. Your hits, the way how your hits be in bed, it be a weak Mr. Manner, but it comes further and further and further, just like Marvin Gaye getting on. Let's getting on and see how it is. It's getting so hot in here. I just want you to rip my clothes and see my bare newness as they come back to you apart. You slurping me. You slurping. Something different to see how it came. I spit. You enjoy the way how it played and roll called. You tapped me with the paddle and asked me if I wanted more. So when I wrote this, I was closing my eyes, but it was a sex of a dream. Whoever wanted to steal my heart. No poem. Poem.
Thank you, little nasty.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, I like to get nasty when I can, but you know,
it's my song now, y'all. Hold on, Alexa, Volume 4. That's my song. I know it's my song.
You know, I had to cut up.
Look at Cat bringing out the nasty time, making the air babies again.
I said a prayer for you. I said a prayer. I said a prayer for you. I said this prayer.
That was a perfect song to end the night.
You take the moment. I pray you take the time to see that you were special and always on my mind. I pray for you. I sing a song for you. I sing a song. I sing a song for you. I sing this song as the flowers feel